my personal hotspot. That's called old age, sir.
I don't want to listen.
Ah, damn.
Is that still old age?
Never mind, that's just called neglect.
Whoa.
I'm suffering up here. So now that you're doing this, are you not gonna play anymore? Excellent. Hey, yo, Vanguard here.
Alright, it's so good for you to learn. If he's not around, what are you? Yeah.
You can teach well, you teach me, and I'll learn it.
Same.
Is there a reason if you want it? Do you want it for the comments? No, what do you want? Oh.
I got people who want to watch. They're like, next time it's live. Okay.
It's Juneteenth. Nigga, please. You told me that the mic's off, bro. You better not be lying to me.
It's
I would dearly like to apologize to Black.
Johnny said that.
I'm cooked, bro. I need to find a new job.
Alright, so my co-host got canceled. Accepting applications for
Just join the Discord, Magitek Games. Oh, wait a second. Aw. Why are there buttons here, but they don't work? Oh, on the side of the couch. Hey, I want to lean back, you know?
so lean.
Hey, wait, what do you say? We're so Wait there. You know, I wasn't afraid to hear Black Martin. Look, we can go pretty far back. You can even say. Who's the second one you said? No, the second one. Oh, what's your brother? Where's it, Josh?
I don't think so.
Vinny?
Yes. Oh. Oh, he named himself Vinny. Oh no, wait, my mother read that's him.
Oh no! I just realized. Vinny's is fine. He'll be fine. Alright, time to look up Diaboro. Identified. All the stuff are usually unidentified, yeah. And then adventure. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't know about that.
Because he was like, oh, what are you playing stuff? I'm not playing.
There's commentary? I didn't know that. A game of adventure?
I mean, he is Let's go. Hello, 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 hello. Can everybody hear me? This is Magitek Games, Friday nights, Digimon. Can they hear me?
Can they hear us?
Can you hear me? Hello?
My name's Jeff. I'm here with my co-host.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. All right. Yeah, that's right. I'm with Jeff. All right, it's Tom. We're back. It's Magitek. It's Fridays. You know where we are. Milpitas, Bay Area, Digimon. Yeah, there we go. All right, we see some pile shuffling. All right, we're with it. Yeah.
They're rolling for first player. Left player got a 5, and right player
Unknown.
6. All right.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right player's going first.
All right, we are so back. It is Friday night, Magitek Games, and I'm really happy to be here with you, Jeff.
I'm very happy to be with you too, Brian's big bro. You can see on the left side, I saw the Summon eggs. It's going to be Diaboro. And on the right side, I don't know yet.
Pretty sure it's Adventure.
It's going to be Adventure.
Diaboro versus Adventure. It's going to be a good one.
I have not seen this matchup for a very long time. Diaboro has been, what is it, like 4 sets ago? And then they haven't gotten support until BT22 now.
That new support looks kind of cracked, though. That new Infirmon.
Remind me what it does again?
It's something to do with protection, and then I think the new Diaboro is just Diaboro Ace, but then just without the Ace part. Yeah, okay, we have it pulled up right here. Infirmon BT22 on play with Digivolve. Pop a 5 play cost or less Mon. Then if you have a Rada or Eater.
Can't be DP reduced, can't be bounced, can't be bot decked.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
When any of your unidentified deleted, play a Diaboro bot. Oh my gosh, this thing is cracked actually.
Yeah, for the inherit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have been talking to a Diaboromon player. He loves the current ones. They all have D-Digivolve, so really powerful effects. And they also have the D-Digivolve and the inherit as well. Even if you go into the Diaboro and they try to do some really fancy play, you say, nope, we're going to D-Digivolve you back.
Those are all D-Digivolve, like when you play a token or when you play Diaboro?
When you play a token out, and then all Diaboros say spawn out a token somehow.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, but protection's so good, though.
Yeah. No, I'm honestly always concerned about when Diaboro could be potentially good, because it's always like, once they have their board state out, and they reach the dream, their like board state of, I have all these tokens, I can do whatever, you have to sit through all of it, and then it's like, what do you do? And then it's like, oh, do you run Crimson Blaze? Okay. If not, you're cooked.
There is also the decoy Kurosari one, though. Okay, I'll Crimson Blaze you. You'll probably keep 2 or 3 of the Diaboro tokens. Otherwise, your board is gone. You can't play anything by effect.
True. Looks like Sydney has decided to mulligan. Vinny, I don't know if he mulligan. I'm pretty sure he just kept.
I think he just kept as well. Yeah. And then I think we said Vinny's going first, right? Because he rolled a 6, I believe.
I don't remember. Someone's going first. Someone's going to play. We're setting up here, and it looks like, are we ready to rock? Is this it? Is it time? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finally play our first game of Digimon for the night, and we're starting. It's Hatch.
Yeah, you're right.
Adventure time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Which rookie? That one or that one?
Gomamon and Biomon. So I think, and I don't see a Tamer in hand, so yep. Goma in the back and then play out the BO. Yep. Search.
BO, yep. Thinking about it. Do I want a BO or do I want to draw 2?
Or,
the greed.
The absolutely busted card, Our Courage United.
All right.
That card is so annoying. It's.
Yeah, that's right. You got to reveal, buddy. Got to show the world. You can't be afraid.
And I believe it's 1 Digimon and then one of the Tamers. So either the tie, memory set him would be really nice, or he could play the dual Tamer. He decides to go to memory sets. Yeah. Our Courage United, the 4 of. Do you think it's a 4 of in the deck?
Oh, absolutely. There's no way you don't have that 4 of. That card it does everything for you. Draw 2, recycle your 5s. Oh, all right.
Play a tie, memory sets.
That's pretty good.
And then you can do the same. I'll also play a tie and also make it so you can't choke me.
Yeah.
It looks like he's considering it too, actually.
Thinking about it. He's like, wait, can I see that? What does this card do? Yeah. All right, what? Draw 1 plus 2 KDP when it's redirected or something.
Yep.
When attack is redirected.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good alternates.
Yeah, considering the Diaboromon gives everything blocker, so he's always going to be able to have something to redirect into.
I'm with it. Yeah, he's like, oh, I see your time. Maybe it's time to play my time.
And he does. Let's see. Push out. Oh, swing. He's going to get the draw from the Summon. And it dies. Yep. I think he's just kind of a little bit bricked up. He needs to find something.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't generally actually want to, like, swing there, right? With your rookie or anything. Like, you kind of want to build tall.
Yeah. He also just passed turn, so he's really bricked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cooked.
I can also say this from experience. First check into Adventure, it's a tamer. Yeah. And you just set them up for the rest of the game.
I was going to say, if anything, like, Vinny's probably the one that wants to push up swing and start getting aggro before Dioboro, like, starts establishing a board that he can't crack.
Yeah. You don't actually have to be too fast as Adventure. The second you set up, like, 2 tamers, you are so good for the rest of the game. Your 4s are instantly online. Your 5s can, like, instantly get all their effects. And it's just, you become very powerful. So you don't actually need the chip early. But I do agree, like, pushing out, swinging both your rookies in, your BO dies, and then you can recycle with the Sunomon.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, even more search.
Oh, another BO, okay.
Or you just have the BO in hand and search everything you need.
Oh, all right. He's opting to use the tie for...
a free BO. And Josh is reading it.
Should be able to, right? Because it's base 2 plus 1 for every color.
So it counts itself. Yeah, at maximum, you can get a 9 cost, although the max
you gotta have, like, the whole squad out. You gotta have everyone. You gotta have the whole adventure. If you have that and you're not already winning the game, I don't know what you're doing. Yep.
All right, searching again. Oh, the illusion of choice, a Tento and an Izzy. Or Izzy and Tai. All right, come on.
It's a kind of a strange decision for sure to just get rid of your tie like that immediately.
Oh, yeah, great.
I don't know if I agree with that, especially, too, because he could have swung first and then drawn and then used the tie if you really want to.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can extract maximum value off of that.
Yeah.
I think also, like, you can use it. You usually save the effect late game, so that way you can play out, like, a level 5, and you usually have the rush tamers, and then just swing with that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, not opting to swing, that's kind of...
playing it very safe, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, kind of an interesting choice.
Memory set, gain 1 from the Arata. Digivolve in the back.
How does the Arata gain 1? Is it just if your opponent has a Mon?
If you have it unidentified in the trash.
Oh, in the trash. Okay.
Yep, and it start a turn, so you just get it no matter what. Oh, you just slammed it in Firmon.
All right, he's looking for his 4s.
But
he's got none.
Yep, but he's not in a bad position here. So it's on play, Digivolve, nothing there. But one of his Biomons can't swing into security. Okay. So something like a 7 cost can't swing into players.
It's aggro, and then it's not the worst thing in the world here. He just passes him for memory.
Yeah, it is also actually very scary because the Diaboromon Ace is actually threatening here.
True. That Diaboro Ace.
Yeah, so if you just swing like nonchalantly thinking, I'll be fine, you're actually just setting up your opponent and you're just going to be way far behind.
Yeah. But remind me again, this Infirmon, that's the Digivolve inherit?
Yes, both of the Infirmons currently, they have the same inherit of when a token is played, you Digivolve your opponent by 1.
Yeah. Okay. Vinny here deciding on what to do.
I think he's reading
Skull Greymon. He's like, what does this do? Give me your power.
Such a good card. Raid, Retail, and then you just float out a level 4, which means if you have the Tamer set up, you float to level 4, you go into another level 5. Yeah. Did you really lose anything in that exchange if we do that?
Nah. It's weird. I think his hand's a little weird here. Maybe he's missing the 4 to go into the 5. Yeah. But it would make more sense here. Maybe just go up Goma, swing, hope it dies, get the Suno, fetch back your Burdra,
and then you can go into it. You're right.
Start evoing. But
I'd say also, he's currently still just on 2 colors of Tamers for the adventure side. Yeah. 3 is the sweet spots you want, so I wouldn't.
You can't crack that, buddy. Whoa. That's right. That's not how that works. Gotta read the text.
I think Zinnius knows what's going on. You're saying, could you...
Vinny, I think, is a little new with this deck, so we'll cut him some slack here. It's fine.
Yep, okay, taking it back.
Yep.
I'd say right now...
I can't do that.
Yeah, best play would just be to slam your 2 Tamers down, and then...
Honestly, yeah. You either push up, swing, and then go up, or you just start slamming your Tamers, you're hitting, chilling.
Yep. Those Tamers are also just so good. They're memory banks as well as just fulfilling color requirements. Up, swinging in, and... Yeah, there it is.
Ace.
Oh, now he's grabbing his tokens.
Yep, alright. Here it is, token 1. Puts the box to the side. Like, alright, I'm going to need these later.
I'm going to need a lot of these later. I believe it's for every other Diaboromon token, pop a 3, and then add +2 for the play cost. So we're popping a 5 cost or less.
Pop. Man, You know, I need someone to recommend me like a store or something to just get to print out tokens, like high quality tokens. Christian, do you know any? He's looking, he's thinking, he's like, man.
Kinkos.
Alright, you know, I tried. Chat, whoever's in chat. I don't even know if we have chat right now. If anyone knows, please find me after. I want to look for high quality tokens.
Yeah, printing it out from the company's printer is pretty nice, but you know, getting some high quality ones, some nice stock.
Right, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm sponsored by Cisco. I love them.
All right.
You know, I love me some Cisco printed tokens, especially when they're by Jeff. My goat.
I got you, brother.
Let's go. Goes into Dioboro, pops the.
Yep. This is the very scary part now. I believe he has the decoy Kurosari. No, actually, that's a different Kurosari. So it's the Kurosari that gains a memory every time a Diaboromon is played. Now he has 2 stacks up there. Everything has jamming and block. Well, all other Diaboros have jamming and blocker. Every time he plays out a Diaboro token, he just pops something random. And Digivolve 2.
That's pretty nasty. And then he just picked up the. That's the Warping 3. Right?
I didn't see, but it's a 3 that says like if you Digivolve into a 5, then you can warp into an Infernma again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. So opting to go boost, you know, set up back row. So if you're Dioboro here, you're chilling. You have a strong board state. If you're Vinny, honestly, you're probably looking to like go Zudo Ace and then bounce the Dioboro.
Yeah, you can strip. Let's see. So there are currently, I think, 5 colors right now, unless I'm miscounting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, because they have 2 greens, but then they have black, blue, red, yellow.
Yep. So that means he can strip, I believe, 2 sources. I forget. Zudo.
It's 1 for every 2 sources.
For every 2 colors, trash 1.
Oh,
so yeah.
1 for every 2 colors. Yeah.
So he can trash 2 sources and then bounce something with 1 or less sources. So he can just bounce in the Diaboro.
He doesn't even need you can just strip the other Diaboro. Just bounce Diaboro Ace. I always forget, it's just 1 or fewer sources. That's pretty cracked.
I thought it would be like one of those bounce something with no sources. But
yeah.
Zudo Ace is gross. Oh, so wait, no, that's what it is. Zudo Ace says something with no sources.
Zudo Ace is the one that, Okay.
And then regular the Adventure Zudo is something with 1 or fewer sources.
Okay, opting to play Metal Gray here. Gonna Digivolve. Is he looking to reduce the play cost? A little head scratch here. You gotta figure it out, you know, thinking here, yeah, okay. Digivolve 2. Count my colors. Yeah, that's right. Red, green, blue.
Not bad. Getting rid of one of the Diaboro stacks, gain back one more memory off the errata. So now he has an ace target, and you know, Metal Guru Ace just bot deck something.
No, wait, okay.
Oh, deleting the Gomamon. So
Goma's dead. Sunumon bring back. What's he looking for?
Bergera. Okay, pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see.
Think about what to do. Pop the boost. All right.
And he's going to swing, and then when attacking, play out a Diaboromon token. So he can pop 3, 5, 7.
Yep.
Okay, now's the time. Do you want to activate our Courage United?
Courage United?
Nope.
Doesn't opt.
Yep, there it is. There's the Tamers.
Tamer check. Man. I love adventure, right?
Yeah, I love it. Yep, that is. I think that's right. That is the warp.
Warp.
Warp Caramon. There we go. On deletion, play out a Diaboromon token as well. Pretty good.
Play out another errata.
And then now,
this board is so wide right now. It's kind of crazy.
And I don't think this adventure has any way to really deal with a super wide board like this. They definitely have a lot of removal, and they can definitely deal with a good portion of this board.
Definitely does, but he has enough Tamers here. He can just slam out the Bergera for free.
Warp into it?
Yeah, warp into a 5 if he has one.
All right, Digivolve into Palmon in the back. I see Kabuteri and the Bergera.
Kabuteri, Bergera,
Skullgray.
Okay.
He has options.
He has options. It's just the only thing he's missing right now is the Rush, which it's in hand for the Rush Tamer, but the sauce.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, it would be pretty clutch here would actually be the Luis. Or not Luis, just the Lilimon.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
All of these.
All right, building a stack in the back. That's that is a choice.
Well,
Digimon.
he drew into another level 4 that just warps, so he's good to go there. Yeah.
To play it out, warp. I think I saw him have Greymon in hand. I think that's War Ace. I don't know. He's got something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't think.
Reading on his 4s and 5s, like, oh, which one? Which one is it?
The funny thing is the
Right,
okay tap. Just one of them.
Okay, just gonna pass turn. Plays out 1. He's gonna go up. Deciding on which one. He's like Skullgray or Kabu.
Either way, it's not going to look too good because that Caramon can warp into an Inframon and just Digivolve right back down.
True.
All right, so Skullgray we chosen when Digivolving, Raid Retail, and then has it on delete to play at a level 4 from trash, or an Adventure as well. So if the Tamer is in trash, you could play one out too.
Man, being able to play a Tamer out like that, that's pretty gross.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't warp. I guess Zinnias doesn't have a level 5 in hand.
Oh, he's starting his turn now. Right.
Well, the Caramons can warp into an Infern if the opponent ever Digivolves into level 5.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, I guess he didn't have the level 5 in hand. Yep. Okay, so Diabormon swing.
Swing 1.
Swing a token.
Yep.
Oh, dies.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
He's still got like 14 more swings.
Yep. Swing. He's ready. He's like, I am packing up.
Swing.
You're done. Tokens back in.
And there we go. Diaboromon having a strong showing, even though he was slightly bricked up in the beginning of the game. Had to slam a level 5.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're not punished for that, like, you're good to go.
Yeah, and it's really kind of hard to punish too in that sort of scenario. If you swing in, you're just going to get aced on.
Yeah. That's true. Because you start aggroing, like, all right, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the game plan was for me. Again, he's sort of new here. Still trying to figure out what to do with this deck, but
yeah. I think Venture is it's simple in concept, but the amount of combos and plays you can do, the amount of lines that the deck presents itself with, it's actually very, very, very hard to pilot the deck.
Yeah, Bandai, that was the biggest bait ever. I swear, labeling Adventure as a starter deck, there's no way.
Honestly, first time I played against Adventure, I looked at the deck and thought, dude, this deck is strong. And then I played against it, and it's like, dude, this deck has hands.
It has hands. It does so many different things. You have literally access to so many different effects that's like, wait, what? And if you're a new player and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I wouldn't know what to tell you.
I think when you put it that way, I think it has literally everything except for DP minus. And I mean that very loosely because I do believe they have DP minus, just not a strong one.
They have a DP minus inherit from their the Gato inherit, I think.
Yeah, that's like a 2K.
Or the Angemon, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they have Raid, they have Digivolve, they have Bot Deck, they have Bounce, suspend your stuff, immunity. Oh my gosh, why did they give Wargrave immunity?
I don't know. But it's like, surprisingly, it's always the Wargreymon that I feel like is the least threatening card from the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, okay, they go in, warp, or blast, pop your lowest DP, give immunity, sure, but then more times than not, whenever my opponents have done that to me, I've always found ways to just out it immediately.
Yeah.
Swinging over it, doing whatever, even just waiting a turn, because the turn fall off is like, okay, what do they do next?
Agreed. They get one turn of immunity, and then it becomes just a big beat stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Metal Guru bot decking you, scary. Them playing out more bodies, super scary.
So good. Bot deck 1, play out a body when attacking, and then, all your 5s give you Alliance unless you're stuck on Skullgray.
I actually don't remember this. What is Skullgray's inheritable?
I'm pretty sure that's the one where if it's deleted, it plays out the
Adventure 4 cost or less.
Trait.
So the same thing as his on deletion on face.
Goated.
It's so good.
Yeah, and they're getting more support.
Oh my god, you're right. Because they have the, what was it, Alter or
the Alter S support. Mm-hmm. But then those are also just adventure cards.
Why did they do that?
Yeah. Is there anything you're looking forward to for next set? For EX9?
Machine Dramon, it's back. It's still gonna be slow, but it's back.
Cool.
hey, let me enjoy my fun. We're gonna climb up. We're gonna see, hey, how can I deal with this? And then they're gonna bot deck it, and I'm like, oh, I'm sad now.
Cool.
All right, so both players mulliganed, and Vinny decided to go first. Tento in the back. Oh, right, the floodgates in Adventure are pretty damn good as well.
Man. There's the fact that they also have access to these floodgates. It's like, what? Okay, I can't do my trainings or whatever. I can't do my boosts if you have the Goma. It's like, okay.
Okay, Bio search out. Get out. He's taking the Kabuteri. No Tamer, though, so not a double hit.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's opted for the Berger instead. Yeah, he did have a Lilymon in hand, so then maybe that's why he was missing the 4.
No Tamer Star here, though, as an adventure. That's sort of tough.
Oh,
but Zinnias also probably super bricked.
At the very least, he can get rid of the rookie. And he only gave 2 memory as well, so it's not terrible. Let's see how this goes. So, looks like he's deciding to push out.
No? Thinking about it.
I think I also see Courage, our Courage United in hand.
Yeah.
I think it would be, if he decides to just leave it on the back and just slam that, choke Zinnias at 1. Yep, there we go. Not a bad idea. And then draw 2. Oh, and it's a Tamer.
Alright, pretty good. Maybe that's his only rookie right now, though, Tento.
True, but then that's the fun thing about Adventure. You can just swing in, let it die, and then you recycle that same rookie back.
True.
Or in this case, you can just recycle Bio and then get even more
Maybe
search.
it's more value, actually. Just keep it out.
There's
Okay,
no harm.
Jeff, the closet adventure player.
I know, I've just seen it enough to know, like, these guys have done it to me so many times. I know.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing to me.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's also because I could do it in birds, too. I'll swing on that Bio. Oh, it died? Oh, let's get that Bio right back.
Okay.
Vinny over here.
Both the Tamers. I'm with it.
He's pretty set up. Now he has blocker. He has...
Yeah. Especially, too, because now that you see that Zinnias has a memory setter, it's like, all right, let me read this card. Infirmon. What do you do? What does Diomoro even do? He has a token ready. He has it on retainer. There we go.
There you go.
Play outs.
Play out another one. And now all his other Diaboro have jamming blocker.
Yo, Zinnias, if you ever watch this, you need my AA Diaboro. I think I got 1 or 2. You let me know. All right, we're here. I got trades for you if you're available.
Come check out his TCG player at Brian's Big Bro.
Or for anyone in chat too. All right, we're at Magitek. Imbopetus, you got trades. I'm here. All right, you let me know. You got trades. We got trades. We got cards. We're ready to play Digimon.
Yep.
All right, Bandai, please give us more events. Anyways.
more regionals, more in person, more fun ones. Oh,
Yeah.
push out, gain the 1 memory from the dual tamer, Sora and Kari.
Yep.
I think I want to say this: playing against Diaboro, if it's your first time playing against it, you don't have no idea what they're doing. You just know, maybe they just play out tokens, but they have a bunch of traps in their deck. That makes it really hard to navigate around. I think right now, if it's just a level 6 with just a blocker Diaboro, this is the perfect time to try and go hard and see if he can punch through for a lot of security.
Definitely. He has the Lily, so he's going to go Berger. That's not how that works. It's only on Evo.
It's only
Someone get the judge.
It's only on play.
Hello? Christian, where are you? It's okay. Maybe if we will it hard enough, they'll figure it out. But for now, he's going to Evo into Berger because he has 2 or more colors. Or 3 or more colors. He's going to warp into Lily. Lily's going to suspend.
And then bot deck.
Bot deck the token. But, it's a token, so there's no bot deck.
Just goes back to his little box. Yeah.
So I'm with it.
But yeah, that Lilymon is super broken, though.
That card's insane.
Suspending 5k or less, that's whatever. But just bot decking anything that's suspended.
Yo, Christian, can you move the memory counter -1? He tried.
Yeah, it's
all good. But they're still trying to figure out what to do here. Vinny's thinking, okay, I just got rid of the token, but I didn't get rid of the problem.
Well, I think I did see the Metal Garuru in his hand, and it bot decks base 4.
Yeah.
5. So then
base level 4 bot deck, and then
+1 level for every 2 colors he has.
Yep.
So this goes up to a level 6 right now. which is very good. I don't know if you would want to do that though, just because it is putting out ace targets, and you kind of want to
Be
sit.
really strong here.
True.
Okay,
Oh, Palmon.
well, we're gonna play Palmon.
Trash one, draw two. Oh yeah, Adventure also has cycle too, man. What else do you need?
It's got it all. It's pretty goated.
Let's see. I guess we're reading the Inheritables now. Oh, okay, no. So he just played on Adventure. Now Lilymon can gain alliance and then swing.
Yeah, I can swing 2 checks. 10k, right? Because +2 for Bridja.
Yes, plus 2k on your turn.
You tap Palmon.
Lily, yep.
Okay.
I heard that. He's deciding on it. Okay. Yep, so he's going to go for it.
Wait.
Or is he?
Oh, think about it. Do I want to? Wait. Oh.
I think he's doing an alliance,
Okay,
yeah.
Swing alliance, yep. Yeah. He's like, oh, isn't this like, you're doing it that way? Okay. All right, 2 checks.
10k.
10k.
Oh, Arata, okay.
Arata, goated.
2 checks, right?
1 more check. Oh.
Because
The effect to play the token and the Digivolve.
Yes. It still would do another check, though. Let's see here.
Because I think he got it from, I think, the Diaboro.
Yeah, so he swung the first check when it swung. Start of main when opponent's Digimon is played.
Okay. So he was supposed to play it out, the token, when he played out the Mon. He was waiting to see if Vinny had any other effects, maybe, or something. But this is correct. He plays out the token, and then it would de-Digivolve the...
That makes sense now, yes. Although...
A little bit of misplays here, but that's okay.
Well, actually, yeah, everything was sequenced out properly, except where's the second check?
True. It still has Alliance.
Well, we'll see if that...
The misplays go crazy.
We'll see if the second check mattered.
Yeah. Pass the turn with
I don't think he should have gained that memory either. Because
Tamer.
Arata only gains the memory if a Digimon is in your trash. Oh no! Okay, so start of main Diabora now. Play out another Diabora token and then de-Digivolve again.
All right. That's how I always felt against playing Diaboro players. They always just get 1 memory. I'm like, where does this memory come from? And then they tell me, I'm like, all right, cool. I forget like 10 seconds later. I'm like, all right, they just have memory.
Free memory? All right, you got it, bro.
Like, all you, dog.
All right.
I'm not complaining. You know, if you told me Diaboro like did 5 checks, 20k, you know, can't be affected by anything, and then at the end of the turn, like after giving my rarest card, like, yeah, okay, you got it, buddy. I'll believe you.
We're playing Battle City rules. We're rare huntering out here.
Don't touch my rares, dude. If you do, at least have the Kaiba case.
I have my 3 blue eyes white dragon, and I'm ripping up your rare just to make sure it's the only one. Well, Zinnias looks like he has a commanding lead, but he's still bricked on a rookie.
Yeah, no rookies. No rookies, no problems.
I got a level 6 and some blockers. We're good here.
He's got Diaboro tokens. He's got Tamers. You know, he's living the dream.
Yeah,
Right.
I think the fun thing about Diaboro is you don't really need to swing into security. You're eventually going to get to a point where you have 10 bodies on the board, and you're going to swing all at once. But in the meantime, you're just playing tower defense.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he's playing a good old honest Diaboro here. He has no rookies, no problem. All right. He's not exactly wealthy in that department. You know, my man's a working class Diaboro player right here. He's spawning his board very slowly, but you know, he gets results. He's content with it.
You know, I've been catching up on the Digimon franchise. Like, I've never watched it before, but I just finished the O2. But it reminds me, I watched the Diaboromon movie. I'm thinking now, our adventures. I need an Omnimon come out and wipe all these Diaboromon all at once.
Oh man, I think one of my first locals I ever went to, I played against a Diaboro player, and I had that BT1 Omni.
Oh dang!
And then he was like, I was playing I think the All 4 starter, doing whatever, and then he was like, you know, you don't have anything in your deck that could clear out my board. He had all the Diaboro tokens, and I'm like,
watch this.
All right, I think I should use this card now. I go into the Omni. He's like, wait, what? Like, no, it's just like the movie.
All right, Diaboro over here though, swinging through the main character
Double
right now,
swing.
and they have
Still no rookie.
and they have jamming too, so it doesn't even matter.
Still no problems.
He has 2 Eratas. Oh my gosh, he's just set up.
Man.
And then, okay, so Infermon, when Digivolving, pop on Diaboromon token to warp into Diaboro for free. Then Diaboromo, when Digivolving, play out a token.
Tap the errata,
to play out more token.
one, and then play another.
So
gain memory, keep turn, doing the thing.
yep, there it is. Okay, so curse.
Errata gives you memory if you play it.
No, so there's a
Or
curse.
what's giving him the memory?
The Cursariumon, the level 4,
It's not once per turn.
is not once per turn.
That's pretty cracked. Oh, now he has a 3. All right, buddy. You know, Zinnius, what a Chad. He's like, I found my first rookie. He could put it in the raise. He goes, nah, I'm just going to slam it.
It's so funny. It's a form of protection as well. If Vinny ever Digivolves into level 5, Infermon, Digivolve, and we're good here. He doesn't need a rookie in the back. He's got it.
Isn't this board state that Zinnius has? Isn't this kind of like a board lock at this rate, right? Or it should be a board lock here, right? If Vinny wants to play something, Zinnius is going to trigger both his Diaboros, play out a token, and then Digivolve something.
Yep.
And then if he Digivolves up, he's going to get hit with the
Caramon.
Yeah.
Yep. Go into the Infermon as well.
That's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So I guess your main thing here would be to, I guess, cheat out Omega, try to get rid of something.
Yeah. The other thing would be grab the Crimson Blade from the side deck.
I mean, you know, it's an adventure. It could run it.
It is true. They do have red tamers. A lot of their, let's see, the Birch was
This
red.
Crimson Blaze would be so free right now if we had it. Man, I'm thinking about that now. That's kind of gross. Imagine just like, that's not how that works. You can't evo for free. It's only on your play.
Zinnius, go read his cards.
Hello? Said help.
It's okay.
It's okay. Again, he's pretty new to the deck. I think they're just figuring it out.
Yeah. Well,
Zinnius is whatever. He's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, buddy. This board's cracked. I got Diaboros. I got everything. Omni, Alteress. Now that's next set, buddy.
I saw the hand. Is that everything? Yeah. All right. My turn.
All right. Warp. Warp. Effect.
Digivolve.
It's like, wait, what?
And now you also cannot swing at me either.
And it can't. That's gross.
Well, it can swing at Digimon, but not players. So you can swing at that one suspended Diaboromon token over there.
I'm with it. And then he's like, how'd you do that? Wait, what?
This card is gross. All
You
right.
have trap cards? They're not face down. That's going to be next set.
I think looking at Vinny's hand, I don't see any more level 5s in there. So he could
level 5s. Let's see. He can start playing stuff to search.
Except that'll give Zinnius 2 more Diaboro tokens.
Yeah, I don't know what was in his hand at the end there. I think that was a warp or...
I saw Were Guru. Oh, there's level 5. So he does have it. He can also do Digivolve too.
Interesting.
When an opponent's Digimon is played, activate one of the Digivolve effects.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. 2
Just
more Diaboromon
punish.
tokens.
Oh, there we go.
And then the fun part, I'll Digivolve again.
Yep. Digivolve again. All right. Now what do you do?
It actually works to Vinny's favor though, because then now he can Digivolve into a level 4, warp into the Metal Gray for free now.
True. I would actually be pretty strong here. Toge. Yep, there it is.
I think that's what he's going to do. All right, let's go for it.
Does he know not to do it on the Palmon, though? Because that one... Oh, he does on the Palmon. That could be a blunder here, right? Because that one can't swing.
At players...
Can't do anything at the moment. I mean, he warps up, draws. He's missing the 6, which is a little unfortunate.
But he can't Digivolve 2. He can't Digivolve 2 here. Checking his tamer, so what can happen?
Like, which one? Which one?
You're right. If you Digivolve on top of the V, it would be a level 5 now, and it can have Rush off of the... No, the...
More reading, more text.
The Madden TK. Yep. He's trying to figure out which one's worse.
Yeah. So which one hurts me more? I don't know.
So now he's evolving the left upper stack, I guess. And then I have no idea what's going on.
Goes for the right one, you know. It's like, all right, get that one. Me personally, I'm more of a left shark kind of guy.
And then I guess.
Yep. Oh, does he remember he can't swing?
I'm pretty sure his Indians will remember. Maybe. It has been de-digivolved twice now, so we'll see.
Does he remember?
He does remember. He's swinging over one of the Diorama tokens instead.
Wait, you sure? You sure you want to do that?
Oh, okay. So he's
Alright, so
blocked.
he forgot.
No, he can swing at Digimon. That's fine.
Oh, okay. He can swing at players.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
It.
So,
Okay.
but he blocked with another Diorama token, so he can just tap the tie and get another draw.
I'm with it. You know, he's got to find his next rookie. He already used the only one he found.
I mean, it came in clutch. It slowed down Vinny up by a lot. And now, Vinny's deciding what to do here.
Yeah. His hand's pretty bricked up. He's got to pass with a tamer.
Yep. All right, so...
All right, the army's back.
Gain 2 memory after
The
Arada.
squad is here. All right, restand, draw, start of main, +1 token.
De-Digivolve 1.
Digivolve 1.
I'm pretty sure Vinny
Bye-bye, buddy.
really wanted that.
Swing.
Okay.
Yep. All right, Dedge.
Nope,
Swing.
they have jamming.
True. Bedge.
And they do have... And Adventure does have blocker as well.
Yep. That's right. That has blocker because of this. All right,
Let's
swing.
Our Courage United...
Courage United. Placed in the battle area. No draw. Swing. Can I turn my tamers into blockers?
And there you have it. Diaboro flooding the board. What do you have, like 4 more checks still?
Yeah. He didn't even tap the erratas to spawn 2 more tokens.
Oh my gosh, this man had checks for days.
He had it all.
Alrighty then, that was game 1 with Diaboromon. Looks like he was having a lot of fun with that one. And we will be back round 2 after a short intermission.
Yep, see you soon. sense. That should make sense. It's the higher quality picture of the P band, I think. Yeah, it looks really nice. What, I was so ready to use it last week? Exactly. Have an adventure.
The heck?
Scramble. Who and who? Wait, say their names one more time? No, I'll see it. I'll see it up. I'll see it up there. I'll see it up there. Okay.
And we are back at Magitek Games, round 2.
We got Sopai versus Harunda.
Yeah.
Let's see what these guys are playing.
What they got here?
We got the dice roll.
Rolling. Oh,
5 and 3,
okay.
or is it 6 and 3? It's 8 or 9, somewhere around there.
Something like that. I don't know.
And an 8.
8.
Okay, so I'm guessing Harunda is going first then.
Okay.
Let's see what they got going on.
I'm doxing him.
All right, shuffling up. Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Got the eggs shuffling up, you know.
Looks like
5 eggs. Okay.
I can tell right now. Harunda's turn 1 is going to be Uko into Uko.
We're going to Uko.
Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. Just one Uko.
That should be Sopai, no? That's I think he's playing Purple Hybrid.
Possibly, but then I saw Harunda shuffle his eggs, so I'm assuming 5 eggs, which means I'm assuming Ukos are in
Probably
there.
an Uko engine.
If you got 5 eggs, you either got a Mimi or you got an Uko in there.
Yeah. All right. What decks run 5 eggs without Uko?
Oh, armor.
Armor. Really?
I'll believe that.
I feel like you get away with just the 4 Demi-Vs. 5 Demi-Vs.
5
Christian
Demi-Vs.
says 5 Demi-Vs.
I believe it. This man is on
I can see
something.
it.
On something good though. I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna swing it again.
Yep. Vmon, go up. Magna. Next turn, Vmon, go up. Magna.
And then you say Uko in the back, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is that there?
True. What else? Bloom Lord. That's a deck.
Yep. Like I said, anything with green Mimis and Ukos.
Green Mimis, Ukos. All right. That's fair.
All right. Looks
Maybe
like-
you run 5 eggs in your Royal Knights, you know?
Oh yeah.
I remember those days when people were like, oh, dude, you can run 4 Yggdrasil and the 1 Reaper. It's like, wait, but what happens if you open the Reaper?
You push out. You push out, and then you're sad.
Like, to this day, I never got a good answer for when someone's like, hey, you can run Mother Reaper in there. And I'm like, so what do you do? And they're like, you push it out. I'm like, is that good for you? They're like, not really.
You know, I have been thinking about 7 Great Demon Lords. You run the 1 Yggdrasil inside there. It's funny, and it actually works a little bit. You're playing more Mega Zoo rather than like the actual 7 Great Demon Lords. Oh, Doraemon.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's Galacti.
Oh, Galacti.
Oh
Right,
my gosh,
Galacti
it's Zenith.
versus Purple Hybrid. Okay, I've heard a lot of like really polarizing things when it comes to this matchup. I've heard it go both ways. I've heard it say Purple Hybrid is really good in this matchup, and I've heard that Galacti is really good in this matchup. I'm not sure who to believe. I've ran this matchup personally myself like a couple times, and it's sort of been like flip-floppy to say the least. But
I can definitely see the reasoning for both sides, though. Oh, there's the Uko. Yep, like I said, Uko into Uko. Anyway, because Galacti has the ability to actually pop Tamers, and there's a target right there. So Galacti has an advantage in that, but they go through their deck so fast that I believe that's the purple hybrid side's argument, where they say, hey, if they're going to go through their deck that fast, they're just doing my job for me.
pretty much. All right, playing Boko.
You know, that's the one I don't see very often. 2 hits, at least.
Yeah, no, that's good. I can believe it, especially now because Purple Hybrid, right? Like, everyone is so dependent on you run 4 boosts, you run the Koichis, the Cycle, and everything, and you still don't have enough. Like, sometimes people feel like you need the Boko. I've seen people run Iron Mako also, just because it's like, hey, that's a tamer, it fetches your Duskmon, but it whiffs everything else.
Oh, Venmon tap, and then slide under a Venmon, except
Slide in.
it doesn't slide because it has to be a Venmon.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Venmons.
And
Venmon doing the Venmon thing. All right, tuck.
while taking the rest of it. All right. You know, this
It's
one.
unfortunate it's not under the egg, though, to get the draw, but it is what it is.
And now he's
Snatch.
playing another Venmon.
Is that Venmon?
That's a that's a Venmon.
Yo, I'm blind as heck.
No, it's not that. Every card is just they all look the same. It's
They all look the same. They all do like almost the same thing. All right, Jimmy. I know you're watching the broadcast. He tucks under the other one to get the draw. All right, but you know it all looks the same.
It really does.
It all looks the same. They all do the same thing almost. They're just Venmon. Get your Venmons. Tuck your Venmons. Build your stack, and then all right. It's kind of weird though because he still got 0 memory and like not much else to do at the moment. You don't. it's sort of a weird scenario, right? Like, do you want to give Purple Hybrid a lot of memory here? Like, just passing going into something?
I think that's fine, though. A lot of times I see...
there we go. Just pass for 3.
Yeah, Digivolve into the Snatch one. And then...
Oh, all right.
More searching.
To Snatchmon. Get the Venmons. All right. Double tuck.
And then trash the rest. And then you place two more Venmons from the trash under there, except there aren't any. Yeah, I don't think it's actually that bad to give Purple Hybrid that much memory in the early game. The real scary part is they have like 4 Tamers, and that's just 4 checks out of nowhere.
Definitely.
But right now, as far as I can tell, this is 3 checks at most, unless he wants to slam a Promo Gallon and somehow keep turn while slamming a Promo Gallons.
I can see some reluctance, though, because it's like, hey, you know your opponent's going to push Uko, and they have Boko, so they have pretty much a free Evo onto the Koichi.
True.
Assuming they have the combo, but yeah, like you said, it's still pretty early. There's no trash yet. There's no Velgrin trash. Gotta depend on it. Oh, all right, nice. Okay. But that's not fair. Okay, every time I swing, I hit the, I hit the Venmon. It's like 1K.
Hey man, we play Eismon. That thing always has jamming. Purple always has jamming. We're blue secretly, actually.
It's so sad. It's not fair.
Oh my
what
god.
All right.
He has the entire combo.
You know, change the color. Boko, get 2. Okay. Yep, Velger.
It's just free for this guy.
Swing.
Go into the Velger.
Go up.
Draw. Mill 2. Alright, let's see how many Venmons are milled.
Yep.
Up, none.
Mill 2. Okay.
Oh my gosh, no Venmons milled. That's actually terrible.
Yep. Swing, survives, pop. So he changed the 4 into purple to pop the rest of his opponent's board.
Oh my god, that's
very classic Purple Hybrid play.
Full board clear, leaving him with...
He got the nuts already. Show me a wrester. He shows me a wrester, I'll start believing in a god. He does have I think that's Louis, right? That's also pretty good.
I did see it. Yes, that is Louis in there too.
Yeah, alright, just going for boost. He wants to get his stuff.
Oh my god, there's the arrestor and the promo.
You know, it's not exactly what I'll say. He didn't have it right away.
But that's...
I'm starting to believe in something out there.
The arrestor's perfect. Did you evolve into it? Set him to his 3 anyway? Oh, never mind. He's played a Psych 1.
No,
oh my god, that's gross.
Yeah. Has memory setter, right? It goes to 3.
Yep. But that also means that he can't Digicross the other Snatch one either.
Yeah.
Well, he can, but then he'll be paying a full 6, which is not ideal.
Not
Let's see now.
And he has 4 swings on board next turn. He has to start doing something.
Oh, yep. He's doing the Digicross Snatch for the full. So then this is pretty good still. The Snatch says slide forward Venmon under, and then end of turn, it can just Digivolve into something with Venmon and text. So does that mean it can go on top of, go into a Galacti? It can.
Can, right? As long as you have enough memory.
Yeah, it's a 9 cost.
9 cost. So it can only go into Destro.
Which is not bad. The Destro usually says something to delete something.
Well, then it reduces by 1 for each of the inherits, right?
Uh-huh. Choose any number of opponent's Digimon Tamer, so play cost totals up to 3 for each Venmon. Add 1. So there's 4 Venmons under. So he can delete up to 7 play cost worth of stuff. So what is he deciding to do? Okay, yep, Boko and
Psych
Psych 1
the other 2, I agree. You pop the hybrid, he just gets it back and gets another memory for it. Not worth it.
Yep, very true. And now he's technically safe. He only has 2 swings.
Like, come on, show me the spice, okay? Maybe this is the spiciest Galacti we've ever seen. Maybe he runs Shadow Serafi.
I have heard arguments about that. This is a very good card.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wait, what did I just say? Wait, there's no way.
It's not in hand though. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Haruna's cracked. Holy.
I'm surprised. Why didn't he go for the arrestor, Jermon? He could have raided over the Destro, swung, and then swung in for security. Would have lived the check as well.
True. I mean, it's still not the worst thing here. He gets the memory, he gets the cycle, he gets the tamer, and if he has Dustmon, which he does, he gets to do the whole thing again.
Oh my gosh.
Only mills 2, though.
Which then would make it a 11k swing?
Yeah.
Still pretty
4.
big. Not big enough to, I feel like, to go over the... Let's see. The second Shadow Serafi is in security right there. He's going to swing in 11k. It's going to die, and we're like,
if he runs 2, that's pretty goated. Alright, swing. Alright. Yeah, we're going to mill 2. Oh.
Okay, Venmon milk.
Swing.
Okay, it's not.
Right.
It's not the Shadow Serafi.
Gabu, draw trash.
Oh,
Did he do it already? I don't know.
I think he's not doing the end of attack.
Okay.
So yeah, so he's leaving it up for the arrestor. And swing.
Swing.
Right over it.
Devo, but
I don't think he needs it.
Quick here. Swing.
Another Venmon. Okay.
Chillin'.
Galacti's on 0 security now.
Trash. All right, Gallant.
How many cards have been milled so far? So 11 on Soapai's side, and then Harunda.
Harunda, an undetermined amount. Plenty of cards to make it free. Swing.
Okay, I'm guessing there was at least 24 then.
That was fast.
That was really fast. Galacti never got a chance to come online.
Actually insane.
Really surprising. I feel like if he was able to establish a Galacti, maybe he could have done something.
Maybe. But the Psychmon sort of just sealed the deal there.
Really good by Sopai to recognize that. The only way to come back was either slam a Venmon or slam a Destro. All right, game 2. I feel like if you were in the purple hybrid shoes, would you want to go first or second?
Definitely purple hybrids and go first deck. There's no way you just, let your opponent start doing their thing right away.
Okay. So that means Galacti, they would really want to go first then.
Yeah.
Let's
so
see.
Ideally, like purple hybrid, you really live off of going first, open your Uko, pass memory to 1, push up, get your surge, put another rookie in the back, play your tamer, and then next turn you start having your things.
Man, you sounded like a Numemon player.
Exactly. It's Numemon but purple.
And then your Numemons have jamming. Oh, sorry, your Ukomons have jamming. I'm getting that value for sure.
Exactly. But, I mean, there's so much value from purple hybrid just having anything on board because the inherits, right? The Cupimons, on deletion, gain a memory,
Nidhogg,
or the Demimira, gain a memory, or draw 1, trash 1, and then if you trash Nidhogg or you have Matt, you gain so much value from it.
I feel that. I also feel Galacti can also do a couple of things too. I really hope to see like a game 2 and a game 3, and we'll really see like Galacti being able to pop those tamers to stop that value coming through.
Definitely.
We'll see if that happens though.
Yeah. I mean, there's potential for this to happen, right? Because purple hybrid, even though it's like sort of a fast deck, it still relies on having a lot of pieces. Galacti, like somewhere along its line of finding its pieces, tucking enough sources, it starts to really be annoying to deal with because it starts popping things. Eventually, you build a Galacti that it just stays on board. You can't do anything about it. Like, what are you going to do? You can, if you have enough things in trash, sure you can Gallant and then Rivals, but you're going to pass a ton of memory.
Yeah, I don't actually think that's enough still though, because Galacti has 2 instances of, well, depending on the amount of Venmons, they usually have 8, and that's usually 2 instances of protection.
Definitely.
So theoretically, that's still not enough to actually protect it enough.
Yeah. What else? The Destro, right, has Tamer popping.
One of the promo Destro has Tamer popping, and it can pop multiple Tamers at a time as well. So just up to base 3 plus 1 for every Venmon under it. So it can go up to 7 play cost worth of stuff. Kind of like the old black or gray.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying every time I hear about this matchup, depending on who you ask, I feel like you always get a different answer each time, which it kind of shows, right? There's so many tools on both ends to be able to play around it. Like maybe it is like almost a true 50-50. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But
I think it also depends on the builds of Galacti. I've talked to a lot of Galacti players, and I think it's like the Shadow Serafi for one.
Yeah,
that's sick. That was a good call. Immediately in security. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a lot of people with running the Shadow Serafi. You get to level 5, sometimes you just want to go into Galacti immediately. Or, I guess in this case, if you're ever bricked up on a Galacti, you do have that fallback on the Shadow Serafi. There is also talk about, like, how many Venmons you're running. Apparently, 20 is, like, a good sweet spot, and 18 is kind of pushing it.
I see.
That makes me think, like, that's a very fine line.
Definitely. Because I can see it. You really want to make sure you have enough Venmons to do a ton of things. You don't want to exceed too much and just, like, the only thing you see is Venmon.
Oh, there's the Ukomon.
Yep. That we talk about. I'm surprised, actually, that... Actually, no, I'm not surprised. Galacti lost. He chose to go first.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like you said, can't be letting Purple Hybrid do their stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll be doing my thing first.
Pretty much.
And then next turn.
Yeah, imagine your Purple Hybrid, you went first, all right? You just passed turn with that Uko. The next turn, you play your
Oh my
Koichi.
Is he considering the Louis? Louis, push out, Uko. Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. Just play out your next tamer. Get your cycle. too many gallons in hand, it looks like. But yeah,
Oh, he
makes
trashed the
sense.
Louis. Okay.
Oh, makes sense.
And now we're doing Venmon things. Tap. Oh, there we go. At the snatch to hand, and then slide a Venmon under.
I'm with it.
And then we'll do it again.
Draw one more time.
Oh, there's a Shadow Serafi. Oh, look, there's a nice Venmon.
Yeah, all the pretty ones.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I play against a Galacti, I have to ask them again and again. All right, which one is this one? Which one is this one? Everything is the same. All the level 4s are Snatchmon, all the level 5s are Destro, and all the level 3s are Venmon. So I gotta look at it. It's like, all right, I don't remember which art this is for again.
No, I feel it. Every time I'm looking, I'm like, dude, please, you're telling me that this Venmon does this with Venmons, and that Venmon does this with Venmons.
But they do the same thing, right? Sorta.
Sorta, but different. Because what, the difference is the inherit or something? All right,
The inherits are kind of the same but different. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
So the original one, when it would digivolve, reduce the cost by 1, and then there's
Popping the Tamers.
the popping the Tamers. No, this okay.
Oh no, he just went into the promo Destro.
Oh, he just popped the both Tamers. Oh my gosh. There we go. There. Oh my god, he just slammed that thing.
All right, I'm with it. What a power move. It's like, all right, I'll pop your Tamers, but you know, if you have enough memory, you can have them back. Uko doing the Uko things. Genkaku, the 1-of.
You know, I can.
You know, he might need a taming here, right? He just lost 2.
Yeah.
He threw away his Louis also, so he can't get another push up.
Yep.
There it
Okay,
is.
so he is taking it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess whoever goes first or whoever gets their pieces that they need. This is looking really one-sided now for the other side now.
Yeah.
I mean, Purple Hybrid has 6 memory, but I'm just kind of like, what are you going to do with it?
Honestly, yeah. Best thing you can maybe do here, yep, slam the rivals. You just slam the rivals, get rid of the problem before it goes into a 6.
Yeah, I still feel fine as the Galactic, though, because now our memory set, we have level 4 set up. Digivolve into level 5.
Definitely. I think Sopai actually maybe pulled the trigger there a little bit too early, right? He maybe forgot about the memory setter. If he had 6 memory, he could have played his Koichi first, and then pop with rivals.
Yeah.
Because now he has Uko, he has Gabu in the back to gain a memory, but he's a hybrid deck. He needs Tamers.
Unless he's planning to do Ricky Rushes.
All right, one check with the snap.
Okay, and we're going to die. I don't know how this game's going anymore.
I have never seen a Galactic player swing with their 4. This just reaffirms the fact that I think Harunda is a Chad.
Actually, maybe he just wanted those Venmons in trash now.
Honestly, yeah.
That way he can. Did you cross into Snatch? And Fusion, nice. Slide a Venmon under.
Game 2.
Purple Hybrid got it, first one.
What's he looking to do here? Fusion Ice.
Slide one under.
Slide one.
And then he could Digivolve into a Galacti or Destro from trash or hand, I believe.
Paying the cost.
Paying the cost, but because of the Venmons, it basically makes it free.
Yep. There it is. Draws for the Evo pop. He's going to get taxed 1, depending. Yep. Look at taxed 2. All right. Pass turn.
I would be okay with that.
Honestly, yeah. Because what does Purple Hybrid do?
Yeah, Gabu push out. All right, I have 2 memory now. I'll rivals you again. I'll give you 5 memory this time.
What do you do in this spot? You have Gabu in the back. You have no Tamers.
Yeah,
I know your opponent can go into Galactic next turn.
I think
he has the memory setter mat.
Yeah, I think I see Jack Raid and 2 promo gallants, and I think that's another memory setter mat.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough cards in trash, I think. Right?
We'll see.
That's not, that counted maybe 8, and then Arunda's been recycling his Venmons, so his trash is kind of thin also.
Yeah, and
I agree with that.
There's also no 13k or more, so the promos count can't even come down at all.
Exactly. He's got to wait for it to be Galactic first.
Yeah, and then he's going to try to pop it and realize, oh, wait, I got protection, brother.
There we go, okay.
All right.
Venmon doing the thing. Ooh, search.
All right, add Venmon. Oh, he found the Galacti.
All right.
Now let's see.
Here it is.
Does he have the Ragnarok cannon?
Does he have all the pieces reduced by, what, 3, 4?
5.
5? Oh, my God.
All of the Venmons say when you would Digivolve, you may reduce... Oh, sorry. The old Venmon says you reduce it.
Yeah, old Venmon reduces.
Oh, actually, all of them just say it. When you would
reduce.
Yep, reduce and reduce.
Jimmy, if you're watching, I don't get it.
There it is. Scramble into the Galacti. Pay 2, and then the rest of it is free because of the Venmons. And then I believe it's slide 2 Digimon. Is it 4 Digimon? 4 Digimon with Venmon in their text.
Gross.
Yeah. And then he could use a free Ragnarok cannon. Does he have it? I don't think so.
I don't know.
But at the very least, no.
Yeah. I gotta push. Well, he doesn't necessarily have to. There's no Ragnarok cannon to worry about just yet.
Yeah, really. No lethal threat technically. But
I could see, you definitely want to cycle and do something here as Purple Hybrid. You can't just have an empty board forever.
Yeah, this is very threatening. And asking how big is that thing? I'm gonna swing over it.
Crash.
Oh, is Goblin only 1K?
Yeah, 1K.
Oh, okay. So
he
yeah.
wants to crash, maybe get the Demi Mirror, draw, cycle, and then get the mat memory, so he can probably slam like 2 more Koichis.
Most likely.
Yeah, all right, he's deciding on, does he want to end the attack?
So that Galacti specifically says return 2 Venmon to redirect.
Oh, okay.
And then I believe that Snatch one that was there earlier, the Digicross one. Let's see. That one just says when Venmons are returned to the bottom, it gains blocker.
Okay, so redirect now. He gained blocker.
I think if that's what's in the stack, I can't tell anymore.
I don't know. The stack's too long.
He's got it in 2 stacks now.
Yeah. Again, as soon as it reaches the end of the table, you start forming the L. Yeah.
Where are my Royal Knights players? You know what I'm talking about.
Dude, every time I see Royal Knights and they keep counting, I'm just, man, I feel so dumb that I also have to keep counting with them. I'm like, I don't know how your play cost reduction is.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Promo Gallant. Attempt to pop.
Slam, attempt to pop.
Since he'll bot deck 4 Venmons, and then that will allow him to save it. There's the snatch. There's a snatch one.
There it is.
Oh, wait, that's
bottom deck. Gallant does recover. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so he was just running out of table space. Another one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this time it will pop because he doesn't have enough Venmons. Well,
that is a lot of memory, though.
Yeah.
And he has scramble.
And I think that's. I don't think you would run 3 promo gallants in Purple Hybrid, would you? That seems a bit excessive to me.
It's pretty excessive. I mean, you can play around with the ratios. It could be 2 promo gallants, and you can also run the BT13 gallant.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So you could also have that to just, rely on. But he's got only 2 cards in hand. He's kind of toast right now.
Yeah, I think if anything, those 2 promo gallants on the board also indicate, the amount of just random rush out of my hand, it's basically none now.
Yeah.
Or just so then Harunda can really just play a lot more standards. He doesn't have to be scared too much of what Sopai might have.
Yeah. Sopai, there's something to believe in today. It's to believe in the heart of the cards.
All right, adding Galacti, sliding other. Okay, he's got the second Galacti. He's gonna go up and he's gonna do it again. What did he scramble back? Was it a Snatch one or a Destro?
I think it was the Snatch. I'm not quite sure.
Oh man, if it was gonna be the Galacti again, blow up the mat as well too.
Yeah. They all look the same. I don't get it.
It's all purple on black background.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I see.
I just see machine things. I just see, tapping them, tucking sources, doing whatever. It's crazy.
Oh, I actually think I just saw Fusion Ice up. Okay, so he's using the Digicross Snatch again. Digicross for 2. And then...
Okay. I'm with it.
And then I'm pretty sure I saw Fusion Eyes in his hand. Yep, there it is. So, slide another Venmon under.
They have Fusion Eyes.
And then he can go back into that same Galacti. And goodbye, Matt.
Tuck those boys in.
Yeah.
Matt. You're done.
Man, Purple Hybrid having no tamers. Doesn't feel like Purple Hybrid.
My man's he's bankrupt Purple Hybrid right now. He's got no cards in hand. He's got no tamers. Now, does he have Ragnarok Cannon? I think he just ruined it. They just draw into it?
What does it look like?
Or is that Fusion Eyes?
That's a Fusion Eye. Those are Fusion Eyes.
I don't know. Well, he's doing his things first. Tuck it in. No Ragnarok Cannon. All right.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Oh, okay. Has it Uko? Part of the cards, maybe that is real. But dude, this is such a weird spot to be in now. You have 2 Gallants, you have Uko in the back, you have 0 Tamers. And you know for a fact that, like, at a certain point, I don't know if you're Galacti here, you want to keep swinging, or if you actually just want to wait for your, like, Ragnarok Cannon, because now it's kind of a weird spot where if you swing in, you have a higher chance of hitting, you know, Rivals Barrage, no Jack Raid, he milled it.
More Tamers.
More Tamers. Boost.
Calling would be really helpful. I think you'd be okay with swinging in. Never mind, he's just waiting for
He's like, all right.
the Ragnarok Cannon done. Yeah, I can agree with that still.
Completely agree.
Like
He's got nothing else to do.
Yeah, the purple hybrid really is struggling right now.
Yeah, all right. He's getting some stuff here.
Oh, but that's not a Dustmon though. That kind of feels bad. All right.
So tough to be in right now. All right. Maybe he has the God Hand here. All right. This is now the start of main. He can toss. Oh, no. He doesn't have it yet.
Nope. Okay, I saw him draw Boko. That can probably lead into another Dustmon. Yeah.
That could fix the issue here. And I would agree with because what the thing against Galacti that you want to do generally, if you're in such a losing board state, is to keep your board sort of wide.
Yeah, so that way
because they have a big problem with dealing with wide boards.
Yep, they do definitely like have a lot of ways to remove them, but it's slowly. Start of main Galacti, delete something. I believe it's just lowest. What was it?
Yeah, he's got not much to do.
Oh no, actually no. Start of main is just delete anything, unconditional.
Yeah, start of main delete literally one thing.
All right, swing in. Okay.
Okay.
Venmon.
Venmon lives. He's like, purple curse strikes me again. Why do all my on-delete mons have jamming?
Pretty funny too. I think he was maybe looking for something else, like hoping to use the Galacti effect to maybe Botic some Venmons, get a little bit less protection.
Yeah,
and
he does have B213.
Oh, he did.
What is that? Another Rivals?
Yeah, that's another Rivals. So Rivals, Boko, BT13 Gallant, and the Velger that we saw earlier. So he's kind of just stuck here. I'd say
such a hard spot to be in.
Yep.
I agree with this.
The Boko just to find something.
Yep. He's thinking about it. But what you got there again? All right. Let's start counting these sources.
So let's see. That's 5, 6, 7 Venmons, I think. And then a Snatch, a Galacti, and I have no idea what that is.
There we go. He hit
Dustmon and a Tamer.
Yep. Dustmon, Tamer. Next turn, he has enough to do stuff.
Theoretically, yeah. Although, this is what we're talking about. If he can go into Harunda can go into another promo Destro. Wait, Destro? Yeah, promo Destro. He deletes the Koichi, and then that Dustmon actually doesn't do that much. He'll have to do.
Oh my God! Speak of the devil.
Well, he found it. Alrighty then.
Holy!
This is not looking good for SoFi for this game. Although, now here's my question: where's the Infinity? Where's the Ragnarok Cannon?
Ragnarok Cannon, where are you?
I think Harunda's just waiting for that. We'll be trying to get that Ragnarok Cannon down. Oh, there's a Shadow Serafi again.
Yep. Hello, Shadow Serafi. How are you?
Yeah, he's just trying to find it so they can like really seal the game.
Yeah.
I think I've heard people say that it's like either a 3 or 4 of. So it'd be really funny if all of them were insecurity.
Oh, no. What's the security effect? Is it just put to battle area?
There's a lot. You may play 1 Venmon in text, play cost 6 or less, then add this card to hand.
Oh, okay.
From hand or you can play from hand or trash.
The bullying continues. Just promo Destro and then Koichi. My child, it is your time to go.
And the Boko's gone too. No, I think he's saying, yeah, okay. The Uko and Koichi's
Do you see the lights? Do you see the stairs?
I still haven't watched the anime, but I do know what happens to Koichi. Which makes me now wonder. I've heard the things like a lot of the Royal Knights really hate children. So now I'm wondering, like, why does Galacti have this effect that, like, actually just destroys all these children too? What happened in the anime?
Maybe they all just hate kids.
All right.
I mean, you know, the Galactimon Tamer. That's not a child. That's a grown man. Christian, can you fact check me? I haven't read Liberators. How old is the what's his name? He's a teenager. That is not a child. He's almost a grown man.
He's also the champion. You read the Liberators. Oh, wait, the Liberators. Yeah, you read the comics. First one. Oh, he's beating Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Brian. He beat Owen.
Owen got nothing.
All right. So now we know the Dustmon is in hand. We know he has Belgar and Trash.
It's PT-13 Gallant.
So he's got plenty of setup, or he's got plenty of options.
He just has no tamers.
feels kind of bad. Digivolve for a full 3.
Yeah. And then next turn, starter main, the Galacti is going to pop 1.
Oh, he's going to play oh, no.
I understand, you have to... You're a hybrid deck. You have to have your tamers. But still, that's so difficult. Would you consider maybe actually just going over your Gazi and at least just attempting a swing? Because, you can't really do much else, right? I guess having the bodies on board helps a little bit here, right? Because he'll still have a body after start of main, but it's questionable.
It's looking desperate a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, Harunda using his Zenith Trash of Venmon to draw 1 and gain 1, using Galacti to pop the Boko again.
That's right, Boko. You dead. Edge.
I feel like Harunda's gone through his whole deck with all the searching.
Where are these? Does he even run this card? Is it so spicy that he actually just doesn't run it?
That would be insane. If he isn't, then you better start swinging, bro, because you're looking a little bit low on cards.
Or he's running low on cards. He's running out of table space. Man is struggle busting.
This man has 4 stacks, but there's actually only just 2 Digimon.
Like, check out this giant tower I can build. Dude, right, here we go. The Galacti Dream, right? You swing in 1 check. How big? 14K? Oh, he's doing it.
All right, where's the level 4H? Let's go. Okay, he's swinging, and then something's happening.
Zenith, recycle his deck, pop 1.
You can tap the Zenith, bot deck 2 Venmons and Digivolve something. And then I don't know how that's go. Oh, one of the Snatchmon says when your Venmon are bot decked, you delete something 4 cost or less.
And then restands, get another check.
Oh, there's the Koichi.
He lived the dream. And now that might actually be sort of scary. Just a little bit. Trash's rivals.
That's theoretically 2 checks right there. We know there's a 3rd one with the Secret Gallant as well. Do you swing with your other Gallant or Galacti just to make sure?
I think he's just chilling. He's waiting.
Oh.
Oh.
What's going on here?
That's another cross. Yep. Snatch.
Yep.
All right.
And then, okay, swinging.
Swinging in. 1 check. 14K.
14 is pretty big, and I'm. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
they're gone again.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Soapbox left for nothing.
I thought these guys were cool with each other. Apparently,
these are war crimes happening. How many kids have we seen blown up?
Aaron Christian's in disbelief. He's like, what?
What happened to the kids? Someone call CPS.
Oh my god.
All right, what do we do now? Okay, he's asking for how many cards in trash. You have enough, my dude. Just slam it and then
cards in hand.
Ask questions later.
It still costs 1, right? Even if you have 35.
35 is the amount you need to for 0.
So
yeah.
If it's 30, it's 1.
Correct.
All right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Play
25.
Oh, okay. We'll for 1. Gallant for 1.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Do I do it? Oh, Gallant. Oh my god. For 1.
Oh, wait. How big? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27? So, does Haruna just not have that many cards in trash then?
I don't think so.
I guess he's had.
I think he played it for 1 anyway. But then, because he went Uko in the back for 1.
So
he started at 1. Uko goes to 0. Gallant for 1, but then he has the memory setter, so he goes to 3.
Gotcha.
It's like, all right, let me try to at least get rid of it. Nope. Okay. Okay, buddy. Here it is.
When Harunda actually spread out his trash.
We finally get to see. Oh, Galacti swing.
Okay, Liz.
Swing.
And let's go.
Violet swing.
Yeah, promo Destro putting in work. Gotta get that final swing in.
Christ. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude.
All of them in there.
Alright, so we learned, you know, what do you do if you don't have Ragnarok Cannon? And you're playing Galacti, going all the way up, what, 2 or 3 times?
You pray for it, and if you don't have it, you better start swinging.
Yeah, you just start going in.
I kept on seeing his Venmons, like, looking through his deck, and I just didn't see them. I was like, holy, this man must be going through the entire thing.
You know, I'm not a Galacti player, but after seeing that, I'm showed, okay? I think that card, I would run it at 4. I'd be a little too afraid running it at 3.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he also gave SoFi like 0 chances of swinging a security. If he had one or two more swings in a security, right, he has it in hand.
That's true. Yep.
But you know, he locked him out. He locked him out so good. He locked himself out.
What's great about the Ragnarok cannon is Galactic can play from trash too, so he doesn't even need it in hand.
Yeah, he could have it in trash.
Just trash it and then just use it, man.
Man, can you trash his own security?
Where's the blinding race? Speaking of which,
that was so unfortunate.
Oh man, just 2?
2 of them.
That's a bit low in my opinion, man.
Hey, you gotta leave room for the spice.
You're right actually. Gotta let him do the Shadow Therapy things.
Man, 2 Ragnarok cannons in security. That is so unlucky.
That's kind of like 2 Hades forces in security.
No, don't talk about that. We're gonna have. They already revealed Black or Gray Ace.
It's okay.
I don't want to see Hades Force 2.
Okay.
Alright, they're setting up here, you know. Yeah, put those eggs to the bottom. First egg better be Demi Miramon.
You know, I'm wondering now. We saw the Doraemon eggs. Wait, is Galacti ready 5 or 4 eggs?
5 eggs.
5 eggs, yeah. So what's his 5th egg?
I think it might be the what's the Diaboro egg?
Oh, the Sumemon?
Yeah, the Sumemon.
Huh, the one with the draw one.
Because you get bonus DP, so that helps you tank stuff like Royal Knights against Oryuken.
Oh, that's very, very true, actually. Man, it doesn't matter how many protects you have, you just get minus DP the entire time.
Yeah. Well, I can see it where it's like, you know, you want the Dories for sure just to get your draw cycle because you're tucking so many sources on there.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Dory is.
Sumemon, you want it later for, again, just fringe cases.
Doraemon's still the GOAT, huh?
Still the GOAT. Yeah, these cards. Put this to the bottom. That's right.
You know, that's giving me idea.
Arunda, you know, he's got some rituals going. I don't blame him. After seeing 2 of your Ragnarok cannons in security, you gotta start believing in something.
Not
so
a
Fi going
security.
first. Yep.
At this point, Harunda's just gonna be like, you know what? Swing into my security. I'll let you do it. I need to see my security. Make sure
maybe
it's
be a
not in
little
there.
more generous with the lockdown.
Oh,
that's kind of weird.
Dustmon in the back.
Dustmon in the back. You usually want to, you know, do that on your tamers.
Yeah, paying the full 3. Does he not have a tamer in hand? I think he just drew that Boko as well. I would definitely have played out Boko after playing a rookie in the back. Up, Venmon.
Venmon and
Search.
Venmon. Search. Galacti.
And a Venmon to slide under.
Let's see. I think I saw a Velger. I definitely saw an Arrestor.
Yeah.
Just no tamers.
Oh, there's the boost.
Boost.
Do you push out here? Like it's kind of a bad stack.
It's okay. I think like, you know, you might as well, right? You go into your Velger. You're only going to mill 1, but you know you pray it's a tamer.
Yeah.
Or you cycle into a tamer. Oh my god! What did I just say? Yep. Swing in, get your check, and then clear the board.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's another tamer.
You know, Tom, I think you need to go buy a lottery ticket or something. You're just calling everything a day.
Man, I'm using it all right here. I'm using it for you guys, for the broadcast, for the people watching, all right? For the people at home, this is for you.
Oh, Nidhogg.
Nidhogg, you know, gain 1. Okay.
All right, what do you do from here? Cause
honestly, it looks like Boko and a boost.
Yeah, that's not the memory setter Zenith though.
Yeah. So not the oh wait, no.
4 or
cards.
5.
There we go.
There we
okay.
go. Okay, 1 hit.
Yep.
Oh, 2 hits. Wait, what?
Yep, 2 hits. Ancient Guardian Deity.
Oh, it counts as a hybrid. I did not realize that.
I believe so, right? Lets you grab. Yep. All right. There we go.
Yep. 1 card with hybrid of 10 warriors in the
10
traits.
warriors.
That's pretty
That is a
correct.
10 warrior card.
You know, I love that card. The Ancient Guardian Deity. It just lets you cheat out things so well.
Pretty insane.
Oh,
okay.
The Psychmon.
Psychmon.
No Snatchmon for you.
Goated. I'm actually unsure if you would want to do that because
It's a little bit early.
it is a little early, but like, because maybe you can do Ancient Guardian, right? Fetch back your Dustmon, play out your Cringe. But I could also see it where it's like, oh, if he has promo Destro, I'm just cooked.
Yeah. Don't want to repeat the last game where I got a little bit of advantage. Let's see if we can like push it a little bit. I guess.
That's fair. That's fair.
We also
Keeping it safe.
We also just did see in that search Ragnarok Cannon to the bottom of the deck, but at least it's not a security. And
Go Venmon. Cycle.
And
The shiny.
it's all Venmont. It's all purple, guys.
Yep. Draw 1. Oh, no,
Uh,
that's the Sumamon.
yeah. Okay, so no draw.
Yep.
Which reminds me, I really want to do Dory once the digital monster stuff comes out,
Yeah.
because you constantly just do training, or that's confusing. They have the keyword training and they have the training cards. I'm pretty sure that's going to cause confusion in the future.
Yeah. I'm on a training, and then your opponent moves the memory gauge too. It's like, wait, no, I'm training my thing. Oh.
Why did I just lose memory?
Okay.
Yeah, but with that, free way to get draw one, gain 1 memory.
Yeah.
Destro, okay, and now end of
Just
turn.
you wait, okay. Once we have all the new EX stuff, I'm gonna have all my face downs. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I was telling Brian, you're playing Greymon. You can finally T-set with your Greymon.
With one of those cards, you got to put like a infinite impermanence in there just to mess with people. Oh my God!
Okay, he pays everything.
He
Goes
went
into-
all the way.
all the way up into Galacti.
Huh.
He has cannon this time. All right.
Oh
The
wow!
timer starts now.
I'll delete Bucko. Good choice.
There we go. Here's the payoff. This is what we were looking for.
Now he has a giant stack with 2 protection under it. What was that? Snatch once, which means when he bot decks, he also gets blocker as well.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Purple hybrid goes into Duskmon. Thinking about what to change. Honestly, you probably consider swapping the Tamer first. Oh, okay. Goes for the Venmon.
The Tamer makes sense to me. That way, if you blow up the Venmon, you still have the 2 colors there instead of having to change again.
Yep. Swing. Do your thing. Yep. Velker. Draw. Mill 2. 1, 2.
Oh, both Venmons. Mill 2 more Tamers as well.
Deciding on, okay.
Oh, another Zenith.
Jeez. All right. Pop.
All right.
Attempt to pop.
Oh, so he changed the Venmon to purple. That's why he did that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bot deck the Venmons to protect it, and then restand because of, I have no idea. I think it's a Snatch one or something.
Spoon would attempt to leave, and then Arrestor, draw. Currently bigger, right? Because it's +4 plus another 3, so +7.
Where does the +4 come from?
It's from the Velger. Because he
okay.
milled 4 cards total, +4, and then +3 for sources now. For
Okay, so 17 over that thing.
So 17, swing.
I believe it's still fine. Galacti just says if it would leave, then just
Yeah, and then they crash because it's a Sumamon.
delete one of your opponent's when the teacher want to lead the battle by returning it. No, he could have protected it.
Really?
Yeah, it just says when it would leave.
Oh. Hello? Oh, no, because he did it earlier, right?
It's not a once per turn either.
Did he have enough sources?
That's what I'm wondering now. Maybe I miscounted the amount of Venmons in his
I
sources.
think he was missing maybe like 1 or 2. Because he definitely had to use it for the first effect.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Purple Hybrid now in a pretty commanding position. Ancient Guardian, 2 costs, play out your Tamer, alright. Plays out Koichi. There you go.
Draw one. Not looking too bad now. Psychmon's still on the board.
Looking good, yeah.
This is like a lot more back and forth than the last 2 games were.
Most definitely.
Well,
Trashes the rivals. All right, back in.
so draw.
Doing the stuff.
Trash.
Trash.
Game one, draw one. Oh, I see Fusion Ice.
Fusion Ice, pretty good here. The Psychmon now, it's putting in a lot of work.
I feel like he's still gonna do it.
Definitely, just pass memory, do your thing.
Do it for 3, and then the Snatchmon will just digivolve into sorry, not Galactic. Destro.
Tamers.
Would you pop 2 Tamers? Or would you pop the Psych and a Tamer?
I would probably just pop both Tamers, because at a certain point, Purple Hybrid, like, you need to have your Tamers to do anything.
Actually,
if you go into... If he evos over the Psychmon, it's going to cost him 3. That's a lot of memory already.
You're right. There's no rookie in the back either, so there's actually
no rookie in the back. He doesn't have Boko. He doesn't have Boost. He could have Jack Raid, but he doesn't have enough in Trash to gain too much out of it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Goes Venmon.
Does the Venmon thing? Is he just going to digivolve into Snatch now? Question mark.
What's the play? Harunda, what are you doing? All right.
Digivolve into Snatch.
Draw. Tuck.
Tuck 2 of them, and then end of turn, since he has 4 Venmons, he can digivolve into into something with Venmon attack, so it could be another Galactic if he wants. Oh my god!
Hey.
He did it!
That boy's back. He thick.
Alright, so 4 Venmons and a Snatchmon. 1. Oh, it's a Sumemon. Okay, so he's trying to get big.
Because he wants to be sure, you know, if he goes into another arrestor, he has to sacrifice a stack for it. I agree.
And actually, it's a lot more better set up this time. So now we could just push out the Venmon from the back. He has the 2 Zeniths on board as well. Okay, I agree with this.
Yo, that's gross.
The
is nasty.
The rebuild is clean. Yep. Not really. He gave him 8 memory. Let's see what he can do.
Give him a lot of memory here.
Oh my gosh.
If you're Purple Hybrid here, you're feasting. That's a lot of memory. That's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh
my god.
The Dustmon just got drawn.
Goated. Okay, now from here, you pretty much have to start aggroing. See, change the Tamer, make it something. Swing.
Going to, there it is. I think. Huh? Does he have a? Do we see another arrestor in his hand?
I don't think so.
All right, 1 check. Okay.
Check. Good.
Fine.
Attack. Does he pop?
Does he pop? If he has
it would make the most sense to pop here. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, he's popping himself. Okay.
Pop. Gain 1. Playouts. Probably the same Koichi.
That or the Violet. I think
Violet doesn't make too much sense here. I think
it's just a mem. Okay. It is a mem setter. I will say that. So it's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Okay. So pop lowest DP. Remove the 4 Venmons. I was gonna say if you had a arrestor in that situation, do you think like you would pop your own Psychmon in order to attempt to pop, and then you go into the arrestor just try to swing over it?
I could see that. I could definitely see that being pretty strong here. But he just wants to cycle. He has so many hybrids in hand now that he just wants to get a lot of aggro here, especially while he still has the board.
Makes sense.
I can agree with that. Yep, he gets back his Dustmon. That's a little unfortunate. That it has to be the Kaiser, but okay, it has to be Tao.
Yep. Okay, not bad at all.
I'm surprised he actually let that swing go through, but I guess it makes sense, right? Because if your opponent has, they can threaten Promo Gallant, just pop it out of nowhere for free. Or not for free, but for
some amount of cost, yeah.
Yeah, he has 5 memory, so he would be able to keep turn at the very least.
Yeah, there's also the Secret Gallant in his hand right there, too.
Definitely.
So I believe 15 on Soapeye side. I don't know how many in Harunda, but I would guess somewhere in like 10 to 15 range, considering 2 Galactic stacks were just popped.
Somewhere around there, but he also bottom-decked a handful of his Venmons.
Yep. He just counted that. I didn't keep count with them.
I think that was at least over 10.
Okay. So 10, 15, 20, 25, about 10 reduction. So you can play for 3? Oh, for 1. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, what does he
do? Promo Gallant now? Louis?
Gallant?
I mean, Promo Gallant would...
Nope. It's going to just set up back row and pass. There you go.
Oh my gosh, Kinkaku.
Found it.
Did we see Jack Raid at hand? Because it could be hybrid on Jack Raid, hybrid on top, Kinkaku.
not enough memory, right?
You're right. The
Actually, no, it wouldn't. Because, wait, he has how much in trash?
well, the hybrid would cost 3 though. That's the thing.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay, setting up more stuff. Boko.
Arrestor. Oh, there's a promo gallant.
5. Okay.
All right. One
Hybrid. Add to hand. Add 1. Tamer. This Koichi or that Koichi? I'll take that one.
All right. Harunda's gonna start at 4 after these Venmon trashes.
Yep.
Okay, draw
now
one.
this is a scary spot.
Yeah, being at 0 security against a Tamer, something in the back, and 2 Digimon that you have to deal with as well. Not looking amazing.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, I do see
Like, what do you
I do see Scramble in hand. That'll help to hopefully climb and get into. I think he wants to try to go to another Galactic with all the defensiveness that he can.
No, absolutely. He has to get into his Galacti. He also has to deal with the Gallant on board. If he swings, it attempts to pop his Galacti when he goes into it.
Oh, okay. Digicross.
For the Digicross.
No more Psychmon.
Psychmon gone.
And that's why he can do this.
Yep. Okay. Goes up. Pays his memory.
And then Fusionize. Okay.
There we go.
You gotta put in the nice one in there.
Yep. The pretty one.
And then gotta be the promo one, right? Yep.
Okay. Pop Boko and Tamer. I agree. And then Galacti, pop the board.
Galacti if he has Infinity Ragnarok Cannon. And there's one on the board. I saw the other one get block decked at the very starts. Oh, wait. Wait, do you see what I see?
What's up?
It's the Shadow Serafi. Hey, yo!
I don't know if that's enough, though. Because Shadow Serafi is just a 12k blocker. He has 2 swings on board next turn for Sopai.
Yeah, so, well, once Sopai pushes out. Okay, leave me at 1.
Okay, wait.
So then once he pushes up the Uko, it's going to gain 1 memory, the hatch. So theoretically, it's going to be block the Gallant and minus DP the Uko. So that'll be theoretically he's not dead, but he will overflow the memory.
Oh no! I don't know if you want to overflow like that. Maybe you actually just pass turn, playing your scramble. Right? 'Cause, like if you're willingly going to sacrifice your board like that.
Oh, there it is. -5. Wait. What?
Wait. Hello?
What just happened here?
Hello, gang? You gotta block first.
That's not how that works, bro. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. So he blocks.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Minus.
Yep, minus, and then it's like, all right, swing.
Yeah, okay, yep, there it is.
Takes it.
So yeah.
There we go.
I think Harunda recognized that going to Galacti wouldn't have been enough, and Shadow Serafi would have been his best bet. Hoping Sopai swings with the Gallant first, and then he could do the block minus DP. But Sopai played around perfectly.
Man.
That
What
was
a game. That was pretty intense.
Yeah, that was a lot more. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I think the argument purple hybrid definitely seems like it has a slight advantage here, just because it can set up, and if Galacti can't set up fast enough, or if they don't have the promo Destro, they really can't answer the purple hybrid board.
Absolutely. Purple hybrid just has so many tools there. Just so much aggression with playing out the. Having rookies swinging in, having your tamers, Psychmon tube stopping the Snatchmon from being able to be Digicross. That came up pretty big for this last game.
Yep, promo Gallon also being able to pop things as well, recovering if it doesn't. Yeah.
Honestly, like really good awareness from Sopai to just set that up. Make sure that, slow down Galacti as much as possible early so that he can establish his board. Yep,
even if Galacti does try to push back. Hey, you're giving me 8 memory? All right, I'm happy with this.
That's sick. I'm a believer. Purple Hybrid wins this match. It was definitely really close, though. It was definitely really close. Even Harunda, he got his 1 game without even having to use Ragnarok Cannon. That was pretty cracked.
I couldn't find it. It's okay. I got this still.
Well, we're going to be wrapping up the end of round 2 here. I think we just hit overtime on the clock. But we will be back in a little bit to start round 3. We'll see you guys soon.
See you then.
We are back with round 3, Magitek Games. All right, on the left we have Justin, and on the right we have Sopai, the people's champ.
This is going to be interesting. 2 very fast decks trying to just go through 5 security at once. Well,
Yeah, Justin on the Shine Greymon. Sopai is on, again, the purple hybrid. But I was working with Justin for this build, and it's... I mean, you saw a bit of it too when we were testing a bit. And it's pretty interesting because, you know, Shine Greymon has a lot more lines now. It's not as linear as before, like in BT13 when it was so prominent. When you build your single stack, go up, do the thing, swing in, start OTKing.
Yeah, that was before even tradings were a thing, though.
Yeah.
So, and then everyone's kind of like, dude, Shine, I gave him 1 memory. How is he killing me? And now Shine just says, all right, I'm just going to slam my level 5 and you're dead.
Yeah. You just go up your 5, like, all right, Marcus, rush, alliance, swing.
All right, looks like Sopai keeping in hand. Justin.
Yep. The bricks. It's a Greymon deck. It'll work.
Shine Greymon, even more so, I feel like. They'd have a lot more ways to brick.
Yeah, because not only do you need your line up, you also need to have your tamers, and you need to have the right tamers at the right time. It's like, man, what am I doing?
Well, let's see how Justin plays this. Let's see if he bricks or not. I feel like in this kind of thing, who's worse off? I feel like this is a very 50-50 matchup. It's just going to be who's a tamer out of security. They're going to be the ones saying, "Oh man,
Yeah,
I think I'm dead next turn."
I'm with it. I think maybe Purple Hybrid has the edge because they are slightly less piece reliant, and because you both decks are playing tamers, you're going to pass turn doing whatever. And Purple Hybrid, they get so much more from just slamming out their tamer, just like that.
Oh no, he's bricked the rookie. Well, then again, actually, you're right. In hybrids, it doesn't matter if you break the rookie. Now it just means I'm going to digivolve into hybrid now.
Pretty much. All right, here it is. The people's champ.
Oh, there's a Marcus.
Okay.
Oh, training. Okay, nice. And then he has
grabs the missing piece.
the Rise Gray.
Yep, Rise Gray. I think I saw a Geo Gray in his hand.
Yep, there it is. The one.
Geo Gray. He's just missing a. What is it? He's missing Marcus.
He has a Marcus. Yeah, he has the Warp Marcus.
He has a Okay, no, he has the. Okay. Yo, Justin, when does this dude have AAs? Shine Greymon, I swear to God. He'd be like, hey, hang on, let me bust out my AA this, AA that. I'm like, dude, where do you have the time for this?
Is this relevant? Marcus is now, let's just say he's purple now. Is this relevant?
Completely irrelevant. Because the only thing that...
Oh my
God. Well, it doesn't do anything here, but
yeah, but this
still
is
solid.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where I'm saying like, oh my God, I hit a Marcus out of security. I think I'm boned.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he passed
turn.
too. Oh no, this is not a good start.
That's tough.
Hey, just to remember, your Marcus is now a different color.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're another Marcus too.
Jesus. Okay. He has so many things to do here now. He gains a memory for your opponent having him on.
And now he's paying back that one to make it a Digimon.
Push up. Okay. I'm with it. So what does he do here? He has both Rise Grays. He has the one to play a free Marcus. He has the other one to
It rushes,
alliance,
right?
okay. Yeah,
Russian Alliance.
Play out Marcus, yep.
All right.
Starts doing his thing, tap, gain a memory, minus 3k, draw for the Koro.
Which Aga was that? That was the
That's the Papa,
Papa 3K.
yeah, 2 or 3k less.
So, okay, and then the Geo Gray is a plus 2K. All right.
He got BT2 Shine in hand, so he could tap his other Marcus. He also swing with this Marcus, yep. Up on the swing, effect, warp up, here we go, Shine, draw. Shine forces the tap on his Tamer. So -4 for the Shine effect, and then that new Marcus is -3. So that's -7, plus the other -3 from the other Marcus, -10. Like, there's no way that thing's living. Yep, and then on deletion, pop out the mat, do his thing. Kind of a... Jesus, he has the burst mode in hand already, too. He can just start aggroing super hard.
This is a lot of damage.
It's a little scary here, I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Play out Marcus. Yep.
12K, rush body now.
12K, rush body. When he taps it, his opponent's going to trash his security. So, swing, gain 1, trash top. Rivals? Nope. Rivals?
Oh my god!
Yo, wait. I can't keep getting away with this, dude. Even Christian is choking on his food in disbelief.
Oh, another Marcus and a boost.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh, but Justin finds back the Agu that what is it?
It
Animates.
Marcus, yep.
Oh, okay,
goes
you
for a
didn't
second.
take it though.
Dude, wait. His board state is actually insane.
I think. Would you have taken the animate Agu? I actually, with your hand, I'm guessing not. You're just looking for pieces, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I would be inclined to just because, like, you know, I have a 3 in the back, so I cycle 1. I have boost that, you know, lets me go up from a 3 to a 4. So I could cycle 2, but I could see it being a weird spot. He has too many 3s and 4s, not enough
Five,
and
six.
sixes.
Yeah, that makes sense. So he just wants to get like as max amount of search as possible. Plus, there's also 2 of the new warp Agus.
Actually, you know, maybe you consider actually doing the animate Marcus Agu, just because you get another swing off of it. And I saw him have the BT. Oh, okay, just pass his turn with Koichi. But he has the BT21 Rise Greymon. He could just slam it and then force another swing.
Ah, so then one check with the animate, another check with the slam for the BT7.
Yep. Here it is. Here's the Shine Gray special. He used up his entire stack. Now it's like, now what? Now what do we do, boys?
Now we just search.
I'm stuck. Yep, search.
He's gonna find a Marcus because he has 4 on board already.
3, 4. He's
Oh my
another-
god, he got 2 hits
Marcus.
again.
And takes, you know, take your pick of Greymon, right?
He already has a 4 already. Oh, he's taking
4?
another 4? Okay.
Yeah, now he's just stuck looking for the 6.
Up, the Agumon's on the field.
Wait, where'd the Agu go?
Yeah, it's back in his hand now.
Where'd that boy go?
He scooped it up while getting all the
Yo,
search
Justin,
pieces.
put him back. Bring back the Agu.
Oh no. Sopai has to go to Velger.
Yep.
That is not.
Those 2.
Yep.
You know, this could be dangerous for Justin, actually, because he could mill out the remaining 6s in his deck. And if he never sees a scramble, or maybe they're stuck in security, it could be kind of...
Oh, okay. Bringing back the Dustmon.
Yep. Bring out the Dusk.
One check it up.
All right, there it is, the next 6.
Not big enough, though. I did see Uko in hand. There
Is it
we
really
go.
not big enough? It's plus 3k. Or plus 6.
Plus 2 only. Because he only has red and yellow.
Red, yellow, and then... Oh, that's right, because he didn't have Dusk. Okay.
Yep. No color change. Oh, Louis. Okay.
Louis, okay. Yep, Louis, play out. Gain 1, gain 1. Uko hatch. All right, we're still in it.
I like it. And you got the next rookie to
Soapy,
fire it up.
He's got soapy eyes, but he's got big dreams. He's thinking now, all right? The people's champ. Swings in. Uko, die for my honor.
Oh, yep.
That's right.
All right, does he have a
Heavy
Nidhogg trash?
Trashes
Rivals, game 1 only.
Top mat, game 1 more. Think about it. Nope. Okay,
Okay, going to the dust.
that's fine.
It doesn't matter in the end.
Doesn't have too much to do here. But Justin now has, you know, all the boys. All right. You know, hey Soapy, what's your favorite type of sandwich?
Hey,
I
yo.
hope it's a knuckle sandwich. You better eat this one, baby. Triple decker. Oh my god, he gets another memory. Draws 1.
Rivals.
Oh,
Alright, no.
Gross. Yep, recover it. Alright. Security stacked.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
I'm remembering the time I played Shine Gray against Secon, and I had more security than them.
Oh my god, that was gross.
Man with bricked up, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think. Well, we'll have to see how the next games go.
Yeah, Justin takes it. It's a clean game 1.
Yeah. Maybe it could have been a bit closer if. I don't know. If he had a Dustmon instead before the Velgramon, maybe that would have helped out a little bit more. Really hard to tell. He just didn't have a rookie for so long.
Yeah.
Quite unfortunate.
Just opening your tamer, going straight into your hybrid, but not getting so much value from it. Like, that felt really weird. Again, ideally, you're the purple hybrid player. You just want to see your Uko. You want to see your boost. He did have the tamer, which was fine, but, you know, just not getting anything more from the tempo. Just felt kind of bad.
Yeah. What?
You're out. Take care.
Later.
All right.
I think that's maybe like he kept that hand thinking like it could be fine. I don't know what he's playing. If he's playing like a slow deck like Galacti, I could get away with this hand.
Definitely.
But against Shine Gray, you gave him one turn too late, and you're like, oh, I'm dead.
Man. But hitting at rivals, though.
Oh my gosh.
That's always a scary thing when you're playing against purple hybrid. Like, you know they run bombs to some capacity. They run Rivals Barrage, some builds, you can see him running Deathslinger.
Jack Raid's always scary.
You always have the threat of Jack Raid.
And any tamer coming out of Scaredy for free? Oh my god, you're just sad at that point.
Definitely. If you hit, for whatever reason, the God combo of you hit Memory Setter Matt into 3-cost Koichi, you just get taxed 1 right away. It's like, wait, what? And then if he has Nidhogg, you get taxed 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, how did I get my turn stolen? I didn't hit Jack Raid, right?
Yeah, you did.
You know, it's really funny. Shine Gray had like support even before like this hero set. They had the what was it? Like the pure yellow line.
Yeah, the BT 17 support.
Somewhere around there.
That's when they had the new Shine Burst Mode Ace.
Yes. I'm just thinking about it, like nobody ran that one. I think it was just something about the line where it's like, oh, I get to tap my Marcuses, but I don't get my free Marcuses. I'm not okay with that.
I think it still ran into that issue of it just needs too many pieces to just do anything.
Yeah. Whereas, well, you still need pieces with this one. I guess it's just a lot less. Oh, look at that, it's Marcus.
And then the that Shine Ace for the level 7, like it's a weird card where it plays out your tamer for free, but then now you're stuck on a 7, and it does do a lot of damage. Like you tap 2 tamers or something, you get Sec +2.
Sec +1.
Sec +1. And it's pretty good, but again, you're just stuck with it. It's like, okay, I swing in, get my checks, then what? You need to have enough swings in order to make it worth your while. You need to have enough tamers, enough Marcus to be like, hey, I'm going to swing in, get my 3 checks, 2 checks, whatever, and then can I animate a Marcus? Do I have enough spare Marcus to use? That's always the question.
And that's always just a lot of memory if you're going to do any of those things. Oh, okay, swing in, get the memory.
Swing in dies, get a memory.
And then we slam in a rookie. Or the Koichi. I see a Koichi.
Koichi?
Maybe.
Up and then down. Like
okay, there it is.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. He has so many Marcus.
Oh, okay. Geo Gray.
He's looking one of. All right. It's kind of a weird spot for Justin. He has so many Marcus in hand. He has the Geogray play a Marcus if you don't have one. He also has the limited security one, which it's okay in this situation.
Yep, I think
but he has to hit.
I do also see the level 5 that plays out a free Marcus as well, so he can get 2 Marcus out next turn. Help swing.
Yep, swing, no mill because he's got no board.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
All right, pop himself, gain a memory.
Pop.
Free tamer.
There we go.
Swing
Uko or keep Uko?
I think you can keep Uko. Maybe not actually. Two trainings and a boost. I think Sopai should be a little bit scared. He also has the Algu that says -2k in the back as well. So,
I mean, if you keep Uko, it's a guaranteed tax. Okay, nope. Decides to. Oh, okay. Louis pushes up Gazi. Now Justin, he can't use the boost, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You're Shine, so you're gonna find a way to DP minus something. Or pop 3k or less.
Oh, I think they're talking about right now.
Yeah,
I think
Uko,
it's only once per turn. Yep. So then you can't digivolve into that as well.
There you go. Catches it. Yep, because you already used Uko. It's once per turn. There we go.
And then Time to go.
Draw.
Oh, I see the ruin mode.
Ruin mode, but does he have enough pieces?
He doesn't have the 6, but I don't think you can just leave this up either, because...
It's potentially lethal next turn, right?
Yep, three checks already on the board, and then...
I agree, go up, player Marcus.
I think he's deciding between the security. Yep, just be safe with it. No need to like risk trying to find a Marcus versus...
Be too crazy about it. Crack the next one, go up his line. Rise Gray, yep, okay. Not finding the 6 though.
Oh no.
And he probably has to pass turn here with Scramble.
There's also the fact that there's no way to tap the Marcuses to get rid of those things.
Yeah.
Get rid of the Uko or the Gazi. So then that means he can't crack the boost either.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate here. He's got to think about, okay, Agu.
There's a 6.
Finds all of the 6s. Finds all of them. Which one does he want? Ooh. This shiny one or that shiny one?
That shiny one.
That
Okay.
shiny one. The funny one. That art is so sick, though.
The art is sick. The effect is really, really good.
Yeah.
I love that effect.
Card. Honestly, it just makes it really fun because you get to tap your Marcuses and then straight into a ruin mode.
get all of your effects down. Oh my god!
Yeah.
If you have a second body, then that means like a level 3 suddenly warps into a level 6, and you're like, what happened here?
Yep.
Upswing.
Dies.
And his boost is back online, but is it too late? Oh, I see Jack Raid in hand too. Oh no.
He's got everything he needs.
Well, let's see how fast he fills up with trash. Do we swing with Uko?
Uko swing.
Because we still need to find...
Oh. Does he not have the hybrid?
Yeah, no, it's there. It's there.
We saw him have it. Is he considering maybe he wants to play Boko?
I don't think he needs to. All right, color change.
Color change. That boy.
Oh, I just saw him draw Kinkaku.
Yep. Gross.
Which means now he just needs any other hybrid.
Yep. Oh, he's going to get it from the Koichi.
Did he grab it?
Yep, pop the pop. Okay. Actually, wait. Do you actually want to do that? Does he... Oh, wait, no, he has a Arrestor, right?
Arrestor also works too. Yeah, that's right.
Did he just miss lethal?
I think so.
Okay, no. Yeah, I think he did, because he could just pop his own Velger, pop the Agu, play out the hybrid or the Tamer, and then Evo again. Swing with the Uko for sure, get the last chip damage, and then Jack Raid Kinkaku. That would have been game.
Yeah, well, Jack Raid, hybrid Kinkaku.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a mislethal, but he's looking in a very good position because unless Justin has exactly like animate Agu to bring up his Marcus and then climb up his stack, I don't know.
Oh,
if
there's the next Gazi. He could just lock him out forever. Like, hey,
oh no!
You're not allowed to play the game, buddy.
Oh,
what's it gonna be?
He's deciding on Gazi.
SoFi. It's so dramatic,
Oh.
please. What are you gonna do? All right, draw one, trash one.
All right.
All right, Justin.
No Gazi on the field. All right, pop both these boosts now.
Justin, you gotta do something now, buddy. Does he have? Oh, he does have animate.
Yep.
Marcus, there we go. Yep, pop his boost, gain 4 memory, Agu, play out, main effect. Turn your guy into a mon.
SoFi trying to be nice and give him an extra memory.
Boys to men.
All right. I think it's got to be Digivolve and then swing, right?
Yeah.
There's no blockers in Shine, so. Oh wait, there's the blocker Marcus, right?
There is the blocker Marcus, but I don't think he's running that one.
Right. So which means he has to somehow climb into ruin mode, I think, in order to lock out that rookie in the back.
Yeah, but he still has to deal with this hybrid on the board.
Yeah.
It's sort of weird.
All right.
So swing.
Oh, I think he can do it. He can go into a level 5.
Go into rise, effect, push up. But he needs to. I think he needs his Marcus to die here, so he can heal one.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. 3K.
Oh!
Oh, kills the stack. Like, all right, yeah, nah, I'm cooked, buddy. You got it.
Oh my gosh.
You are the people's champ. Oh, so unfortunate. Yep, can't do anything about it.
Okay, so he didn't necessarily need the Marcus to die. Since he animated the Marcus, he could have. No, actually, how could he have done it? He could swing the Marcus into the Velgar in order to.
Oh, true. He could have swung it in.
Yeah.
Does
So
it die?
yeah, and then it would have recovered. Okay, so yes, so then swing the Marcus into the Velgar, it would have died, recover, go into the Shine Gray off of that swing. It wouldn't have minus DP anything, but he could go into a ruin mode afterwards and then lock out the rookie in the back.
Yeah.
So there was a chance there, except the rivals coming up in clutch here.
The rivals is so disgusting.
How many have you called now? The one that hit the burst mode as well.
I didn't call that one. That one came as a surprise. But that is, again, that's what makes Purple Hybrid so strong in this format. It has tools for both. It's a fast aggro deck and also has good security bombs. Mm-hmm. And in a format where there's not a lot of decks running security bombs anymore, because, there's so many decks now that just do trash security, ignore this, do whatever.
Yeah.
Immunity to deletions. So sometimes it works out against, decks that don't care about it.
Yeah.
Or that do have no immunities.
I think a lot of decks just don't have the space for bombs like that anymore.
Exactly.
Whereas Purple Hybrid, you have the ability. If it's a brick in your hand? Not anymore. It's going away.
You just flexibly toss it away. If it's in security, oh great, and then if you mill it, even better because you have a mill effect.
Yeah.
Man, good old Rivals Barrage.
Such a good card.
Yeah. Reminds me of the golden age of 1912 Beelzemon. That was disgusting.
I love that when was it starter deck influence? The one that says if you mill it, mill 3 more.
The EX2.
Oh, that one. Okay, so yeah, the EX2 one. That one was disgusting.
Yeah.
The most fun I had was playing 4 of those, playing 4 of the implants, and I just play swinging it in. 4 of the EX2 Beelzemon as well. That say when it's trashed. Implant, and I run it with Beelstar.
That was sick.
So yeah, I'm trashing constantly, and you delete my stuff. I really don't care, man. Yeah. If it dies in security, I really don't care.
Okay, mill, do your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what made that so good too was that Beelzemon deck also has sort of the same tools that this Purple Hybrid deck has, right? It had enough aggro to it, and also a ton of defensive tools. You have Rivals Barrage at 4. You have Death Slinger at 4. You had what's the 7-cost Beelzemon option?
7 full cluster.
Yeah, 7th full cluster. That was insane.
Yeah, and since I ran Beelstar version, I also had Fly Bullets, Trump Sword, Happy Bullet Shower. It was so much fun though. I was I don't care. I don't care if you swing at my security either. Oh, you give me more stuff? All right, cool.
It's I'm milling out my stuff. All right, you're dead.
And then and then Beelstar, and then our King Kaku for game.
Gross.
Yeah, I loved Beelstar, so that was a very fun deck. And then they hit the EX2, and I was all right, this deck's gone now.
Dead in the water. I remember I tried to vary in with it with a ton of different things, what's it called? What's the Mastemon 1-cost option?
Oh, the Darkness Wave.
Darkness Wave, Miss Memory Boost, whatever. And it's it was okay.
You know what, now that you remind me, I think I ran Darkness Wave too.
Yeah.
No yellow in the deck, but mill 3? It's good.
There we go, game 3.
All right.
Sopai going first. Here it is, the goated start.
Uko.
He has Louis and Koichi in hand, and boost.
Oh my gosh.
No hybrids though, so
yeah,
that'd be a little weird here.
I think Justin's doing pretty well this game too. I saw the training just came out. I saw boost. I saw Marcus. He just grabbed the 6. I see the 4 and 5 as well. I think his
the whole line.
Yeah, he's doing very. I think both sides have their whole line. Let's see how they interact with each other.
All right. Very even game. Let's see it. Ghazi. All right.
Oh,
he's back. But it doesn't matter this time. Justin has the tools to snipe him. He has new Marcus. He's got. Oh, okay. Check. Dies.
Get it.
Let's see. Trash 1 and then play out your Koichi.
I'm surprised he's
1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's trashing the Louis though. I thought it's one of those things it's a one-off. Maybe I want to keep it.
I think it's just because, when you do the Dusk Velgar play, you just pop it and then you play out the Louis.
Oh, okay.
Because Duskmon's Inherit isn't color restricted, so you can play any 4-cost Allure Tamer.
Oh, I did not realize that. I thought it was,
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was color restricted, yeah.
Oh, there
Okay.
it is. Justin's setting up. He's ready.
So that was
He's got the tools.
What is that? Slam a Marcus, warp it, just go into the Rise Grade for free?
Yep. So, BT21 Geogray, when you play a Marcus, your that Digimon gets to evo into Rise Gray for free. And then if it's BT21 Rise Gray, he can give that same Marcus that he just played, Rush, Alliance, and then it can swim. So even though if he passes turn doing that, if he slams the Warper Marcus, then he can pretty much go into a 6 for free.
And then and I believe that's the BT12 Shine Gray, so then it'll actually give Marcus another check.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. Pretty nasty. But I think he's missing the Warper Marcus right now.
Yeah, but he does have a Rise Gray though, is from what I can tell.
Yeah. Boost, alright. I'm not sure about playing this boost.
Oh, Sunrise Buster, let's
Sunrise
go!
Buster, that's pretty sick.
I love that card 4. It's kind of booty when it's at 1.
That's pretty mid.
Yeah. When it was a 4 of, it meant that they just like each one meant they stack on top of each other.
Yeah, that was gross.
Hey man, I loved it in Yellow Hybrid.
Oh, okay. He actually decides to go over the Ghazi in the back. Okay, I think Justin now has to. He's forced to make a play here, I think, right?
He has another boost if he wants to try to extend it. I think it's fine from the board state and from the trash state as well. It's not like...
That's true. One more boost.
Yeah.
Just keep searching.
I don't feel like Justin should be super threatened by this board right now.
That's fair. Although, right now, he's missing those Marcuses. Maybe they're in security or something. Just gotta fish them out. Man, if only there was a Geogray that could fish through security. Christian's just like, yeah, me too.
What did you say now?
I missed that guy too. All right, pushes up. Yep, doing the thing. Swing. Dust the Velger.
Mill, nothing.
Nothing. All right.
And
No
it dies.
Marcus. Okay, on deletions. Trash 1.
There's
Play
the
out
Louis.
first. That's. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Maybe he doesn't have another Tamer in hand or something to play out. Oh, he has plenty. Okay.
So
Okay, so just doing it this way. I'm with it.
Oh,
Yep,
call it.
cycle
Okay.
back, get the dust for sure, the Ghazi.
And a Ghazi. I mean, 2 boosts on the field. Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems pretty smart to do.
Might as well.
And
there's
there it is.
Okay.
Oh, my god, another
God.
boost. Now it feels a little bit scared. 3 security, 2 checks. 2 checks guaranteed from SoBi. Well, I say guaranteed, but I consider the Koichi a check. When it's like kind of like half of one.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe, actually, if you're Justin here, he's missing any Marcus. Any Marcus makes it better. I could agree maybe with slamming this BT21 Marcus. It will minus 3k to the Ghazi, so it gets rid of the problem here, but it's just not the right setup.
Yeah, this I kind of see it. Yeah, the boost is like, oh, I can search more, but which one of them searches for Marcuses, and the
Yeah,
boost will just
like-
bot tech them.
Yeah. Such a difficult spot. Okay, there we go. Tap, minus 3. Goodbye.
All right, and my boosts are back online.
Yeah, the other unfortunate part, too, is this now activates SoBi's Duskmon and Velgers.
So I can start trashing more,
Yeah.
get a little bit more. Do you want to swing, though? What if you give him another Marcus?
I mean, you're purple hybrid. You still have to keep chipping damage here. You want to eventually hit your opponent down to lethal, because, you know, if you remember what Justin was doing game 1, like, you can just spawn out a crazy board, do a bunch of things, and it's like, alright. Okay.
And now we're doing it.
Dust the Velger, draw, mill 1. Oh, there's the Marcus, the one he needed.
Oh my god, another
okay, but wait,
boost,
that's
though!
a boost. Hang on. We're gaming.
Hey, we see all 4 boosts now.
Yeah.
It's in his hand.
Okay, very, very technically here. There is a play for Justin to do where if this Marcus dies, let's say he animates it with BT21 Rise Gray,
Yeah.
he could place the Warper Marcus in his trash on the top of his security.
So that way he can guarantee it.
Yeah, because the alternate effect doesn't have to be that specific Marcus dying. It could be any Marcus that you have in trash can just be recovered in the security.
Yeah. I also believe that the Riser has it on the face and as the inherited as well.
Yep.
So technically, if he swings with the Marcus and it dies, he could recover one, go up, and then if Marcus somehow dies again, he could get another recover.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sick.
He's thinking about it. He's like, what does that Marcus do? Is it a memory setter? No.
No.
That Marcus, gives you a memory if your opponent has him on. But, okay, he's popping his boost. Boko? No, maybe? Tamer.
Koichi.
Okay.
And then choke him to 1. All right.
Smart. Draw.
Oh, he got animate.
Animate? I don't think that's enough right now. He has to push. He can't keep staying in the back anymore. He has to.
No, this is way too many checks on the board.
Yeah. Do you spend your cash here? Do you spend all of it?
I'd say at least pop 1.
Definitely 1.
I mean,
But, okay.
I think we know that Jack Raid's in hand, right?
Yeah.
Unless that was last game.
Oh, I don't know if I saw it here.
Yeah, but at the very least, I would say, okay, yeah, he's smart. He knows like Jack Raid is very much a possibility in security.
Oh, scary. I think, honestly, I think the move might be you crack your boost, you go into BT12 Shine, then your Marcus has Sec +1, and it has Alliance still.
So 3 checks.
Yeah, get your 3, and then go into Ruin.
Ooh, we're into lockouts.
Yeah. Okay, no, he's going in for a swing. Maybe it dies here. It does die. He can actually choose to recover.
Oh, he's doing it. Yep.
He's doing it. He's like, okay, it dies. Recover the Warper. He needs it so badly. Now he can decide what to do here. He has so many boosts here. Let's see. What's the play, Justin? What do we do?
Oh, he's going to try to Agu just to search around a little bit more?
Oh, really?
I don't hate it.
Don't hate it, but it's not my favorite thing. I almost want to say you want to go all the way into Ruin mode, but it's not the best thing either, because you have to sacrifice so much for it.
Yeah. I think I would say, like, depending on the amount of trash as well, that should be a factor, because two hybrids, the Uko in the back. We know the Louis has already been used, so that means that we can't just get something crazy out of breeding.
Definitely. But then if he goes into Ruin mode, Sopai will be forced to pop it eventually with something.
Yeah.
So it'll be minus 10k. So he can only have like 1 hybrid swing.
Oh, Shine Gray Black Box, Digivolve over Rice. Nope. Nope, it's a 4 cost
Yeah,
to
it's a 4
Digivolve.
cost straight up. Because that's the old one. That's before the black box, existed. Yep. I agree. That one has a black box. Okay.
Oh boy.
Justin's got a dream. It's so unfortunate here. Oh, reminding his opponent, yep, minus 5k to your board. Do you want to do it?
I think they're actually now just checking. Do I get the Louis effect? Louis will give him a memory.
Louis would give him the memory.
Yeah. The Uko would not. It's just dead.
Yeah.
Immediately. I do remember in regionals, some guy ruined me. He was like, "All right, push up." Yeah. No, wait. No, immediately dies.
Yeah.
I want this to die. Okay.
Christian, I think they're. Oh yeah, they're looking. They want a judge call. They're looking for a judge call on table 1. So Uko will get the memory. It will.
Uko will
not get the memory.
Louis will get the memory.
Yeah. Jeff here, for those who don't know, he's an official judge. He knows what he's talking about.
And yet, I still make bad calls sometimes.
It is what it is. Honestly, like, being a judge and then, like, playing the game, like, you have to flex 2 different skill sets.
Wait, sorry, say that one more time?
Like, when you're a judge versus, like, being a player, you have to use 2 different skill sets. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also just knowing the game is on a technical level or on a role specific level is one thing, but knowing how to like use those to your advantage is a whole different thing.
Yeah, definitely. He goes into the Dust of Velger. Christian just confirmed, yeah, he wanted to get the memory from the Uko, but we confirmed, you do not get the memory because it immediately goes in the trash.
Yeah, from the Uko specifically. The Louis you can tap still to actually get the memory though, because something did move from breeding to the field.
Pop to pop, minus 10k to his opponent's board now.
Yeah. I think the other scary thing though is also like being a judge, like you don't want to make judge calls of your own board states.
Oh, definitely.
And it was like, does it feel just scummy at that point? Like a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. No.
Okay. This is a very, very scary lethal board state here. Sopai, 2 hybrids. He doesn't have anything in the back row, so it's guaranteed, you know, nothing can push up and kill Justin immediately. But he has the threat of Gallant. He has the threat of Arrestor.
And
So many different things he can start like popping up here with. Okay, he's animating.
The memory is actually pretty guaranteed as well, because he could do Dusk over the Koichi, gain back the 1, so that'll cost 2 in total. And then he'll gain back 1, so he'll be at 2 for... Well, actually, it's not another Koichi, so then it had to be Jack Raid in hand. Oh,
I think to go for the... Oh, gets the security one after. Okay, it dies.
And then...
Oh, that is... Okay, no, that... I'm with it. Gets out his...
Memory Setter Marcus.
Memory Setter Marcus.
Let's see. Okay, does Sopai have the Jack Raid in hand? If he does, I feel like it's game.
Yep. Tap your Marcus, change the color. Swing, Velger.
Where is it? There it is.
Swing, mill 3. Marcus, no.
Rivals mill 2.
Rivals milled. Goaded.
Oh.
Shine, okay.
And that was 3 mil, so it's a 13k body.
And then pop to pop. There it is, pop to pop. Interesting decision, honestly.
3 Ukos in hand. Oh,
Yeah,
there.
he does have Jack Raid.
Yep, there it
He
is.
does have Gallant.
So yeah, that should be
Counting cards and trash now.
a
Oh
lot.
no, getting the... Okay, there we go. Reorganizing the trash. Like, my trash is everywhere.
You know, I only found out of this afterwards. When I first started playing, it was Lilith Loop, so then I learned how to organize my trash like that every 5. And then someone looked at me and said, "Hey, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh player." I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Do Yu-Gi-Oh players sort their trash like that?
I
don't think I've ever seen that.
I didn't realize. I think it's one of the. I think it's like Lightsworns that did that. That's why they organize their trash like that.
Yep, gallon to gallon. He just swapped. He just passed it over. It's right there. Oh, there it is. Yep, there.
Yep,
it
there
is.
it goes.
Gallon to
Pop,
gallon.
and then GG's. Well played.
Jeez.
That was a bit unfortunate from Justin, not
Yeah,
finding the right Marcus.
Missing the Marcus. Oh man.
I'm finding 4 boosts.
Yeah. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, that is still the problem with Shine. It feels kind of like a DNA deck. You need your
need
one
so many
line,
pieces.
and then your line on the other side.
Yeah.
The other line being the Marcus.
Oh man.
All right. Well, congratulations to Soapfly, taking it with Purple Hybrid.
Yeah, the People's Champ, 2-1 against Justin. Man, he was going on a tear today.
Yeah, that man had a lot of tools in his arsenal, and then playing out Ghazi when he had 2 boosts in, and Justin was just locked out.
Yeah. Christian, do we know what his round 1 was? He had a buy?
Oh.
So buy. Was it Brian? No? Oh no, it was Sakuya. Oh yeah, Sopai ran through a pretty difficult gauntlet today. He ran through
Oh dang.
round 1 Sakuya, round 2 Galacti, and then round 3 against Shine.
All very competent
Impressive,
decks.
very impressive.
Yeah.
Well, congrats to him. This is the end of round 3 here. Looks like we're going to be kicked off soon. Christian's kind of tired of us. He's like, I just want to eat my food. I've been eating it for the past 3 hours. And it's still here.
His Pokeball is still there.
Oh, no, he's done eating. He's going to kick me out for that comment. It's been fun here at Magitek Games. Friday nights, Digimon. Milpitas. I'm signing off. Thank you so much. Again, this is Tom, and I'm here with
Jeff. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. Take care.
Yeah. This is Brian's big bro.